Hello. Ignore the weird sound, it will pass. While Astroneer is continuously getting optimized, its menu still seems to be struggling a bit. But welcome everyone to the stream. This is a fancy one. We're doing weird things. Scary new things. I'm just gonna press some buttons and stuff. And it looks like everything is working. Hello Panzox, hello Blitz, hello Stephen. I never know how to pronounce it when it's got a PH. Welcome Hero Ultra Omega. Welcome Psyshot, welcome Lilithay. Glad you can make it at the beginning. It is alive. I was a bit late this time. I wish that you could set more specific start times for streams instead of every half hour. Because I'd love to do 15-minute mark ones. Because I'm the sort of guy that's always late to stuff, like by about 15 minutes. So it'd be perfect for me, but it's not a thing. So I end up saying, oh crap, I'm gonna schedule it for in 10 minutes when I need 15 minutes. But we're here. Only a little bit late. You didn't all run away. Quite yet. You may notice there's a fancy thing on the screen. Let me switch to this other screen. That also has the fancy thing, so you're not gonna lose that, don't worry. Welcome, welcome 99, welcome Rick, welcome Pirat, welcome MB, welcome Canon Coder. And let's press this button. Here we are. Hello. We're doing facecam today. And there's the thing in the bottom there. Over around here. There's like transparency on it and stuff. It's look at this. It like fades out. I'm far too impressed with this. Yeah, so today we're playing Astroneer. But there's a very special reason that we're playing Astroneer. Which is that right now it is on sale over at chrono.gg. Oh, hashtag ad. I should probably do that now. Hashtag ad. I'm getting to that though. It is now on sale over at chrono.gg, and if you use the URL chrono.gg/manglepork, which is in the description, then if and when you buy the game that is on sale, which is Astroneer, I will get a cut. So that's cool. I'm not gonna complain. I got approached by one of the people from there, and normally I wouldn't do this sort of thing, but I do know that Chrono is a reputable place by leaps and bounds relative to everywhere else. Like, it actually pays for its game keys and stuff like that, unlike a lot of places. So that's nice. Yeah, this is one of the few you can trust. So I went for it, and yeah. So they're doing all sorts of fancy stuff right now. It's because it's E3. They're doing fancy E3 things. So it means that they're doing like 5 particularly big games. I guess Astroneer is a big game. I'd call it big, but no one else seems to think that. No one else is playing it right now, but I think it's got a lot of promise that everyone's been ignoring. But this is one of the 5 games that they're doing a deal on for the duration of E3, and all the proceeds from sales during that time. Well, no, not all the proceeds. That wouldn't make sense. A third of the proceeds. I'm good at this. A third of the proceeds from all sales of games over E3 are going to the ESA Foundation, which I've forgotten what it stands for. I checked this before the stream, but you see, I'm not a professional. So I put that stuff in the description so that you could just press it and see. I know that the A stands for association, meaning it's an association foundation, and I'm slightly confused as to how that works. That's probably because they needed a word on the end to better give people an idea of what it was than just ESA. I think there's a lot of things that ESA stands for. So it's the ESA Foundation. It's about gaming and stuff. They get a cut of it, I get a cut of it, the devs get a cut of it, and also presumably chrono.gg get a cut of it as well. So yeah, the neat thing about this, and the reason why I'm streaming today, is that normally in these sort of things, if I was sponsored in this way, then you would expect some bias. But I've already covered Astroneer! I've already been streaming it, and I've already said it's great. So hopefully then you can then trust that my opinions are genuine. And yeah, so let's get playing, and you can see what the game's like if you're new here. This is the save we were on before. I'm not going to start a new save with this, because starting a new save is boring. When you've already got a fancy base that's already built and is almost ready to go to space. And now my PC is winding down and calming down because for some reason the actual game is much less intensive than the menu. I don't understand. Alpha. Entertainment Software Association Foundation, that was what it was, I remember now. So here we are, this is where we were. Let's hop out. And yeah, I already have a base. Oh, was that rock there before? That rock was not there before. That's weird. I wonder if that machine doesn't work anymore. So yeah, here we are. Let me see what everyone's saying in chat. Hello, Matthew Redinger? Something like that. I'm streaming while the sun's up. I know, it's weird. So this week I'm I actually have to be awake at normal times. I actually have to get up at like 7 and go to bed at like midnight. And it's weird and scary and confusing. So this is a normal hours stream. It's just a UK evening stream, which is weird for me. Yeah, I don't know why the menu's so fancy. Oh, hello. That wasn't there before. I think things have reset. I'm not going to complain about this fact, because that means I can loot more stuff. Oh, hello. Hello. Okay, something's happened here. I think an update has borked things. Yeah. Everything was fine last time I played. What has happened here? There we go. It's okay. If you ever get stuck in a crack in space and time, you could just jump out of it. That is weird. Where's that come from? I know these bugs happened back in the day, but I haven't seen any in ages, and now this has happened. I think, yeah, the terrain around my base has flattened itself. So everything that spawns on top of it is now in the air, and then once we get to normal terrain, everything shifts up a bit, so that's weird. Yeah, just in every, like, chunk that I didn't have something built in, it's gone a bit funny. Which means I can now sneakily see what is underground. That's a lot of compound. Let's go get that compound. Can't believe that actually worked. Hang on, whereabouts are you? Oh. Let me see. Oh, I've lost it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Need to go. Let's go in here and then just dig a tunnel that way. So yes, this is Astroneer. It's got terrain deformation, and it's about base building and exploring new worlds, going caving, going to space. Basically, alternating going up a lot and down a lot. Come on, let's see if we can find this. Fingers crossed. I feel like we should have hit it by now. Oh, we found a cave. So that's useful. What have we got in here? I don't think I've been here before. I see lots of aliens and unmined ores. Oh, something just fell from the sky. That usually happens when there's been an update. Oh, I don't see it now. Where did it go? Yeah, it just vanished. Well, I can grab some of the science stuff here. I see this thing. Oh, easy. There we go. Got ya. Take this back to the base. And then we'll have another look for this compound, because compound is valuable. I wanted to work on my D&D campaign, but you started streaming. I'm sorry. If it's any consolation, the VOD will be up later. I'm going to do my now standard system of making sure not to go over the 4-hour mark so that YouTube processes the video properly. So then it will be uploaded relatively quickly, because there's time-sensitive stuff here. The sale of Astroneer is a 24-hour thing. That's how Chrono works. When the 24 hours is up, that game sale ends and a new one starts. There is only ever one game at a time you can buy from the site. It's very weird that way. So now that I have my fancy link and stuff, my intention is that I'm going to keep an eye on what games are on sale every day. And if it's something I like, I'll stream it. And then if you want to get it, you can support me in the process, which is neat. I've probably mentioned that if you just want to support me, you could do that anyway. There's super chats and stuff like that. But this is the thing of, like, if you want to buy the game, then the link is there, and that means it helps me a bit. And also ESA. Though the ESA thing is only for the duration of E3. I want to make sure I get my facts straight. This is important now. I do have to disclose stuff. It is an important thing. Have you done a moonshot tunnel yet? No. Please explain. Though I have a couple of ideas as to what it might be. Did we discuss something like this last stream? We might have done. Or is it literally just like put a rover in a hole and rocket boost it into space? Because you can do that. We discovered at the end of last stream that you can absolutely strap rockets to the back of your rover and use them for transport. Yeah, the most recent patch broke the terrain a bit. Yeah, that happens from time to time. It's because whenever they do any, like, tiny tweak to how the terrain works, it's going to rejig everything just a smidge. Because presumably this here is fixed terrain and this is not. This is old terrain because it saved it as that. So these are like saved chunks and then there's unsaved chunks. And I can't see where this compound is anymore. I know you're hiding here, compound. I'm going to find you. I'm going to make use of this bug. How did I spot it before? Oh, it's through here, probably. There it is. Okay. And the tunnel, far too much to the side. We need to go a lot more this way. That was our problem. Okay, let's try it again. Here it is. Well, that was a complete miss then. Barely had to go any distance. Okay, we can get a bunch of compound from here. That'll help us with our building. I don't know if that's what we're short on at the moment, but we inevitably will start to be short on it, because that's just how that works. You always need more compound, you always need more resin. They are the basic components of base building. So I'm going to mine every bit I can find, and if there's going to be some hidden just under the base, I'm going to find it. You would make a hole that goes all the way through the planet. You can do that, I believe. The planet has a core, and there is reason to go there. So, maybe we could try doing that. I'm gonna put this to the chat. What do you want the main project of today to be? You want it to be going to other planets, or do you want it to be going to the center of this planet? We might have time for both, but which one do we want to go for first? Because we're in the position to do either right now, I believe. I think we've got the necessary research done for it. I'll have to double check. It'll take a little bit of work to get all the kit together to travel the stars. But then it's going to take a bit to get the kit together to travel to the center of the Earth. I'll need a lot of compound for a start. Or tethers. God, I just missed this. Damn it. Am I connected to oxygen right now? I have no idea, but my oxygen supply is fine, so I guess it's not an issue. Okay, gotta be careful here. Oh, did I just... Oh, I just dropped that into the void. Shall we be dangerous? Oh, the game's decided to be dangerous for us. We're down here now. Is the compound here? No. Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna mine some more. Because it fell through the floor, I believe. I think that's what happened, because the sound was weird. Maybe I just got the last bit and it's fine, but I think it dropped through the floor and now it's gone down until it's come to open air. That's usually the system. Right, let's find a way out of this cave, because we've only got so much oxygen. We do have to keep an eye on that. Oh, and this looks like a place we've been before. Even some research in it. Is there not like a tunnel in here somewhere? Apparently not. Let's keep following. We've definitely been through here, we just haven't put any tethers here. Oh, some more mining looks to have been done here. We've got some ore over there. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. I'm not feeling confident about this. Far too much in the way of untapped ores. Okay, dump this. We're gonna run. We're gonna look for oxygen and a way back out. I think we're gonna die. God damn it. Well, this is a good start. Okay, I know where my body is. It's by the massive pit. I know where my body will be. I haven't died yet. Right, it's right here. I'm gonna... just gonna sit here and die because I can't find my way out in time. We're on our way back. Where's the planet? There it is! Ah, that's fast! Okay. Easy does it now. Oh yeah, we get a death marker. Oh, but it's underground, so we can't see it. And here we are. Nice and safe. I guess this is the new guy that's sent to replace the old guy. He has no idea what happened. He's like, oh, look at this fully functional base here. Oh, fantastic. I can easily make a start here. What happened to the old guy? Oh, steady. Okay. So... let's hop down here. To the body. Let's loot it for everything it's got. Oh, damn it. Open this up. Yeah, that's all good. Grab, grab, grab. That is everything off that corpse. Now, we have half an oxygen tank left to find our way out of here. Let's just dig up. When all else fails, dig up. Yeah, first death, I guess. Here we are. This is the cave system we were in before. They're probably connected, but I couldn't find the way that they were. We've got a little tunnel here that I made previously that I can use to get out of this. I got all those tanks filled up. It takes a while. Now, did we get all of that compound? I must know. Here we go. There's a bunch of resin right there. I'd say we got all the compound. Awesome. Oh, and here's 2 full pallets of it. But you always need more. So, it wasn't a waste, I swear. Old me didn't die in vain. Alright, let's see about the vote here. Okay, so... let's see. It took a long time because the digging mechanic in the older patches was annoying to use. For large projects like coring a planet. Yeah, so nowadays it's easier, I guess, because the digging mechanics are better. So we've got other planet, space, center of this planet. Planet? Wait, our planet or other planets? You gotta be specific here. Other planets. Right, a rocket-boosted rover through the center of the planet. To the core, center of the planet, center of space. You're not making this easy. Core then stars. Space through the core. It's fairly close, but I think core of the planet is winning. I was expecting space. But then everyone does space. Not so many people go to the core of the planet. Just like in real life, you usually go to space before you go to the center of the Earth. I know that's there, Salmon. That's the point. That's what this stream is for. I am a Chrono.gg partner now, and if you follow the link and buy the game that's on sale there, then I get a cut of it. So it's great. You can help to support me while also buying games at the same time. Also, a third of the proceeds go to the ESA Foundation for the duration of E3. Astroneer is available on Chrono for another 21 and a half hours. And then it will be on to the next game, which is a secret. And basically, from now on, I'm just gonna, whenever I see a game that Chrono is, that's on sale on Chrono that I like, I'll stream it. And if I don't like it, I won't. that's the system I'm following here, which I think makes it sort of reasonable. Okay, I don't intend to promote games just for the sake of it. That would not be fun to me. Okay, so we've got... We'll keep those 4 canisters on us. Right now I'm trying to gather a lot of just mass, because I can use it to make stuff. So I'm going to keep doing that. Let's... Oh, you know what's happened? When you die, there's a bug that makes all the sound muffled. So now all the sound's muffled. One moment, let me see if I can fix this. Go back to this screen. Doop 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 doop. I'm just exiting the main menu and going back in to see if it fixes it. It's taking its time. Okay, yes, so, I'll read chat while that's happening then. Definitely core of the planet. Awesome, thank you very much, D. Rudy. For doing that. And Dragon McLord with the £5 super chat. I'm late, so what is that I missed? Also, how are you today, Bentham? Or Betham, even. Welcome, Dragon McLord, to the stream. Thank you very much. Right now we're playing Astroneer, and there's a fancy deal going on with Chrono.gg where there's a link and you can follow that, and then I get a cut of the profits, and I think the game's crashed. So I'm gonna close this and reopen this while we're in our little hold screen. Oh, it's definitely gone. Close window didn't work. Okay. Task manager, let's bring in the big guns. That's not happened before, I don't think. I don't think since starting to play it again this year, I've had a crash. So that's weird. Okay, let's try this again. I mean, now that I've definitely switched it off and on, it's definitely going to fix the audio issue. Yeah, I fell in a cave and died. That happened too. I thought I knew where the cave was. I didn't know where the cave was. Okay, loading it back up. Let's get back to this thing. There we go. Oh, easy. You're alright. You're alright, Astroneer. Rip game, time to nuke it from orbit. No! Don't want to do that. I could, and I can't, but I could firework it from orbit. I could just launch fireworks. Oh, I can press the button. God damn it. That was just me being a derp. Okay, sound is fixed. We hear things again. I wonder if the terrain's any better. Nah, that's all the same. It's the fault of Streamlabs OBS. Since the new update, sometimes games crash on stream because they get cut out of the process. Okay. Yeah, OBS can often interfere. Like any recording software can interfere with games. From time to time, it is a pain. Why is this over here? This should be nearer, right? Didn't I put this here, or did I, like, not decide exactly what I was doing? Either way, we'll put those on there. In fact, I'll probably store this back here, because we've already got a full pallet and a bit of this. So, speaking of, we could make more pallets. Endless storage. We must make more. So that we can get more compound and store more compound and more storage. It's an endless cycle. More compound. Starting the stream soon. We've been going for a while. I just went to the hold screen for a minute while I was sorting some technical issues. Here we go. My someone in Discord saying my announcements are weird. Is it just... I announce in a panicked fashion with lots of all caps on the Discord. And there we go, put that there. And now we'll transfer, oops, like all this compound over to here. Actually, not quite all, because we want it to be able to move back to the thing. So there we go, 8 compound, 8 metal, there's one more compound there, whatever. And, we're good. Okay, so journeying to the center of the Earth then. Let's see about doing that. What phone do I have? Why are you asking what phone I have? I don't... It's a bit random. I have one of the iPhones. You trying to hack me or something? I don't get... I'm confused and scared as to why you want to know what my phone is. Right, so for the purposes of going to the center of the Earth, we can get a bit of a head start. Let me show you something I made last stream if you weren't around. Get some storage going on this. And plenty of it. Like, actually, we want to bring a fair bit of research back, so we'll leave plenty of space for that. But we got some actual storagey stuff. And we got a lot of room for science. We got a bit of solar, we got a bit of wind turbine, we got a solar panel. Should go alright. Okay. Bring this around. Oh, I forgot they fixed the rover stuff, so this is good now. Salmon Longo, thank you very much for the €10 super chat. Capitalism, yay! Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. It is, as it stands, the best way to support me, because I haven't set up a PayPal thing yet. Okay, this terrain is an issue. Here we go, we can just go around it. Oh, that it. Here we go. Here's a bit we can get over. Oh dear. But easy. Oh, it's with all it's all of the tethers have caused this as well, so that's a shame. Maybe we should go to a new planet. Then again, once we're underground and we're digging, we'll be fine. Oh, steady. Overshot a little bit. Round here. Easy. How's our power supply doing? Seems to be fine. I think we're generating more than we're using, so everything's holding together. But now, off we go into the bowels of the Earth, or not Earth, as the case may be. Ow. God damn it, the thing respawned. Okay, a couple of things to grab here on our next trip up, but let's keep going for now. Easy. Minimal power usage. Oh, something just ran out of power. The back rover, but we still got our battery in the main rover. Okay, easy. Be very steady. Don't just put your foot down, just let it drift forward. And this is probably where we want to go. I mean, we can keep going with this. The nice thing is there's wind in here, so this thing is generating power. Wait, what's happening again, Nate Diggity? What particular thing? Astroneer could benefit from a Terratech-style automation system. I don't know about automation in Terratech, but I'm interested now. It's not the first time Terratech's been suggested by someone. The wind stopped. You do have to be careful, because If we go somewhere windless and we run out of battery, we're just done. But I'm gonna go down here and hope that we encounter wind. Because for some reason these caves are full of it. So let's just roll down here. I'm just gonna be like hands off most of the time. Just steering, which annoyingly uses power. So we'll just slowly roll down. We are going down in battery. Here's where the tethers stop. And here is the bottom of the cave. So we'll hop out, that puts the handbrake on. And here we are. This is the deepest we've gone, I think. There may be one or two caves that I found that are deeper, but probably not by much. Oh, that's weird. What is this circle around me? Look like the circle around the thing. Is that how full the canister is? I think it is. That would seem right. Yeah. So it's the 4 canisters, and then how full one is, or it's how much that one first canister is full. Not quite sure. Yeah, I can just take the battery up with me, charge that, and then bring it back, and that way I can get the rover out, which is why I'm daring to drive it down here. Because yeah, right now there's no wind at all here. I think you have to be in the larger caves for it to really work. But yeah, we're gonna dig down. I did forget to bring compound. Let me go back up and retrieve some. We'll leave the rover for now. I can just run this. Yeah, it seems like it's kind of just status. Oh, there's a bit of science. We have that now. Oh, I just remembered. All the science respawns every time, so there's a bunch of that now, presumably, somewhere. We gathered it somewhere, I think. Now you need to build a rover with enough batteries to get all the way down and drive back out. Yeah, there's a couple of dead astronauts around here, but I believe that I can't loot them because I've already looted them once. Yeah, if I dig a big enough cavern, it might create wind. Some dynamite over there. Weird. Terratech is worth a try. I do keep meaning to look at it. I think I played the demo back in the day, but that was a long time ago. Probably changed a lot since then. I think they're still working on that, maybe, or they at least worked on it after I last played. Okay, we'll take this up with us. We can retrieve everything else later. I think this has plenty of science to it, so this is good to have. We're going to set up all my windows and stuff properly. I was rushing to get this stream started, and now realised I've forgotten stuff. So I'm going to walk blind. I'm probably going to fall in a pit, so warn me when I... Oh, there we go. Pfft. I was going to say, warn me when I fall in a pit, and then I won't see it till 20 seconds later. But you didn't even have to wait that long. Oh. Multitasking. There we go. Oh. My keyboard is sometimes not great, and I just stop moving while I'm trying to move. Oh, no, I don't want to put it there. I want to do the science. What does it hold? It holds nearly 3,000 bytes. That'll do. Let me check the research situation. Green is unlocked. Grey is locked but purchasable. And red is too expensive. So, do we have all the stuff for space? We have the big shuttle because I just skipped the small one. And do we have the... we don't have the seat. We can afford it right now, though. Thanks to this bit of science, we now have enough points. So I'm going to buy that, and then we've got that sorted. And there's plenty more things to get yet. Which is one of the things that I was saying last stream that I like about this, is that now, science isn't the final step in research. Or space isn't the final step in research. There is more to do. Because that was a problem before of you would get to space and then you'd run out of stuff to do because the final step in the process was getting to space. So then you'd just stop playing and you wouldn't enjoy the space stuff because there wasn't enough stuff to do there. Now you unlock the space stuff well before you finish all the other research, so there's actually a reason to go to space and do research there, which is awesome. I very much like the new research system. The old one was crap. It really was crap. It was. I mean, they managed to loot boxify it. It's like, hey, put this research in. Maybe you'll get a science, or maybe you'll just get some copper. And they got rid of that because it was dumb. Hello, Nate Diggity. Welcome to the stream for the brief time you're here. Enjoy your day. Good to see you. There's power extenders that could put platforms down there. Yes, I could do. I mean, I could just build a base down there, but I could chain platforms down from the surface so that we have power and stuff. There's a lot of different ways we can do it. For now, I'm just gonna build 1,000,000 tethers, I think, because all I need down there is oxygen, and I'll be happy. Oh. As long as I can breathe down there, then I can mine. And I can get what's hidden in the core of the world. Is there a way to build recharging stations in the cave attached to the... Well, the thing is, you don't need to... Oh, yeah, charging the car, you would want an underground base for that, yeah. So I could build like a checkpoint up here that charges by wind. And then I could run it down there if I want to the actual... to the rover. And yeah, that way I could recharge it. Otherwise, myself, I have plenty of power and will never run out of it. Also, there's bits of power on the wall, so I can steal those to run the rover if I'm having issues with it. Okay, here we go. Gotta grab... Oh, don't go that way up. Ah! Stop flipping! Ah, got it. Okay, tethers. There we go. And we'll, we can start placing them as we go. You can just carry this, run down here. Hit T every time I lose connection. No, but now, because the rover's here, it's weird. I think I'll just place another one here and that'll probably do the trick. Another one there. Yeah, they're connecting. Okay, so now we can really get digging. Don't know how steep I want to make it, because you do have to be careful. This seems like a good angle. The interesting thing is, because this is actually a spherical planet, I will have to keep pointing down more, because as I traverse the planet, as I mine, I'll start, like, going up again. So that's weird. So I have to keep an eye on that. It'll take a while for that to happen, though. It'll be more of a problem when I get closer to the core, though. Well, this is also a fantastic way to harvest a bunch of soil to turn into lithium and stuff for batteries. So I'll probably... Oh, jeez! Whoa, what happened there? Did I mine this, or was there like a little hole? I think it just mined weird all of a sudden. But yeah, what I'll do... Oh, jeez. Is once I've filled up all these soil canisters, I will go back up to the surface and exchange them for empty ones. Oh dear. He's having a bit of a time now. I think maybe I went slightly steeper and now he keeps skiing, which isn't the worst thing. It's useful. Just keep it steady. Steady as she goes. It's always dinosaurs at the center of the Earth. It is always dinosaurs. Sometimes just normal dinosaurs, sometimes it's pterodactyl people. That sort of thing. Because I've seen both the Journey to the Center of the Earth movies, though the first one I saw a very long time ago. And actually, honestly, the second one I saw a long time ago too. It's been a while. Oh, jeez. Easy. Oxygen's starting to get low, so we'll start running back up soon. I could have placed tethers as I went, but I felt like I'd mess it up as I went. So we'll do it on our next trip down. We're nearly full on soil. Oh, jeez. Okay. We are full on soil. Let us get back up. Yeah, we made this steep, but not too steep. We are successfully making our way back up. Oh, okay. It's not perfect. But overall, it's working. Here we go. This is more shallow. So yeah, I made it more steep and it started to be an issue. I have no idea how far we have to go, but hopefully it won't take too long. I know I haven't been tethering. This is the issue. YouTube still has significant stream delay. It's not caught up with Twitch and Mixer yet in that respect, so I probably answered that for you after you said it. Should probably just grab all of this. Actually, no, we're going back up. We're going to take the tanks up to the surface. And we're going to bring down loads of empty tanks. There we go. I could use the rover for this, but it's probably easier just to walk. So, yeah, I've seen what's at the core of at least one world when I saw a video about it, but I'm interested. I only saw it briefly, so I don't know the specifics. I'm interested to see what exactly it's like down there. Yeah, I'm hoping we can get to the core today, and then we can also have some time to go to space, because I put in the title I was going to space, because I was thinking that was the plan. Should ferry something back, shouldn't I? Get some science. We don't need ore right now, we're not doing anything with that. Oh, idea, this is another cooperative game that Ian and Josh could make competitive. Oh god, no. At least with this game, we can just set up separate bases on opposite sides of the planet, and just basically each play single player, until one of us invades the other's base. That most likely being E invading my base. And then he'd steal everything. But that could work, because I can always run away and make my own base. If he gets too annoying. But yeah, this does have co-op. Probably works pretty well. Oh, bit windy. Gotta keep an eye out for storms. Seems like we're fine. That research is still going, but we've got another researcher we can set off running. This is gonna give us 1,000 more bytes. Very nice. Okay. Let's redeem these soil tanks. There we go, and I think we're going to make some more lithium. That's what I'm all for right now. So extract that, we'll let that be done. Then we can start filling it up again. Thanks for the advice, Canon Coder, even though it didn't come up till I'd done it, it was a good piece of advice. It was exactly the response I expected. Yeah, I'm gonna build my own base in this game if I have to play with E and Josh. Maybe me and Josh build a base and we exile E to like the moon, send him on a rocket with not enough fuel to get back, something like that. Okay, this is it's taking its time because we've got no power. The sun's set and there's no wind. Oh, well now there's wind, but not the kind we wanted. Uh-oh. Keep an eye on that storm. It looks like it's just lurking over there. It doesn't seem like it's getting nearer. In fact, it seems like it's going away. Did it just spawn? Did the storm just spawn? Like here? I guess they must do that. But I sort of assumed there were like 1 or 2 roving storms that endlessly circled the planet. But perhaps not. Okay, we'll empty out these 2 tanks. And there we go. And then let's steal all of these. And do we have more space? Oh, I've got 2 more tanks, but I've only got space for 1 more tank. And there's nothing I would dare sacrifice. Okay, we'll take 8 tanks. And also, just finish that research. How many bytes do we have now? Nearly 3,000. We very quickly re-earned that that science that we spent on the seat for the shuttle. So that's very good. Generator, also that large battery on your rover. What would I do with the generator? There's no organic material underground, so I couldn't really use that. I could take the battery, I guess, but I think the rover is running fine as it is. I think it's got enough power to escape or close to that. Hello, Rabbed Wallers. Welcome to the stream. We are playing Astroneer because today it is on sale on chrono.gg. It's on sale for about another 21 hours. And if you buy it using the link in the description, I'll get a cut of it. And also, a third of it will go to the ESA Foundation. If you want to check that out, I've linked that in the description. They do cool gaming-related charity stuff. Oh, generator from my base. Yeah, good point. But I have one that uses organic materials. It's just I have to go get them every time, and that's awkward. That's effort. I don't want to spend effort. Let's grab some of these. Now I can grab 2 of these because I can put it in the tethers slot. Okay, let us carefully venture down. Okay, oh, we've already broken the... Okay, so we're gonna have to be careful about skiing down, because it's going to be very difficult to get the tethers to work right. Oh, and we lost it. Stop! Stop! Oh, jeez, that gets fast. Well, at least we're not gonna struggle getting down quickly. Yeah, we broke it at the end here. There we go. That went well, though. I'm quite proud of my efforts there. Easy. Oh, we actually ran out of tethers. That's part of the problem. There we go. Okay. Tether. 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 Oh, no, I've missed it. Steady. Maybe I didn't need to make this so steep, but it'll get us there quicker, and I'm an impatient man, so... Here we go. Easy. I can't just walk. I've made it too steep for that. So, just steady, steady. And this looks like... Whoop. Here we are. We're at the bottom. Okay. And that was our last of the next batch of tethers. So let's make... Oh, gotta grab... Oh, here's an issue. I can't get to the... I can't reach the compound. Hold on. There. Gotcha. Tethers. I put the canister there. I don't need that anywhere else. Okay. Let's get mining again. Will not be too steep. I will keep an eye on the tether situation. We'll place them as we go this time. Oh, steady. Change the camera angle just a smidge. So it's slightly more shallow when we don't go flying. See how many canisters we fill with this before we run out of tethers, and then we can carry on for a little bit before we have an issue. Yeah, so that thing is showing how many canisters we have and how full they are. So we've just filled more than one, as you can tell by the blue bar passing a notch. Whoop, steady. Where did that suddenly happen? It's like the angle's the same the whole time, right? But I guess there's little divots and stuff and imperfections in the tunnel, so it just sets him off skiing. You think there's a gap in the tethers? Doesn't look like it at the moment. There was before, so maybe you're talking about before. Yeah, sliding down core tunnels, you can die from impacting just about anything. Yep, it's a definite possibility. It's a zone of danger we have to face. Okay, we're about to run out of tethers from this run. Okay, and I'm just going to keep going for now. Because we've got oxygen. We can get back. Yeah, you essentially hit terminal velocity. It's like falling, but like diagonally? Of course, the trick is to miss the ground. Exiling E to the moon just sounds like a good idea in general. Absolutely. It's on the cards. If only it was possible in Stardew Valley. And no game is chill when E is involved. And having E is like adding hard mode to a game. Or at least a co-op game. Oh, this is weird. I'm facing backwards and somehow mining. And now he's just doing it. Look, that was weird. I had to like let go of the mouse and re-click for it to reposition. We're nearly through our first oxygen tank. Pretty good. Still got plenty left. The trip back up will be quicker than the trip down, so we can probably get away with getting down to just our backpack oxygen. And then sprinting back up. Or we could just die and come back and retrieve our body, and it would theoretically be quicker, but then all the sound would be muffled because of glitches with the sound, so maybe not that. How's the angle of this? This is going down, definitely. Gotta keep an eye on that. We're nearly through our second oxygen tank. Maybe I should bring more down here for this. Then again, I'm bringing the tethers down. So yeah, I think the ground is just green the whole time till we reach the core, and then we see something else. Okay, we're getting through that second tank. Okay, that tank's done. Let's go back. See, this goes, I've gone a bit steeper again. Probably fine. Or have I? Or is it just the curvature of the Earth? That's going to be a bigger and bigger thing as we go. So as we get to the core, like, we'll probably, like, spiral in. Because, yeah, like, if the angle is shallower than, like, 45 degrees, we definitely are going to do a proper spiral as we get towards the core. Here we go. Down to 50%, but there are the tethers. Yep, so we know that works. We know that we can get to just our main tank, and then we can get back to the tethers successfully. And we'll be fine. And now it's going to take a while for these things to refill, jeez. So, what I can do is I can leave some of these still empty canisters down here. Oh! How am I getting oxygen if this is broken? Oh, easy, easy. Let me just grab this. Hold on, maybe I can... Oh, okay, now it's noticed it's not connected, okay. Is there a missing tether here? That's like a big gap. Brings down... There we go, we've reconnected it. Okay, that was weird. It hadn't registered that there was no oxygen, meaning it must have been connected and then lost connection somehow, but not properly registered. Yeah, we'll get back up here, we can get the other two canisters, and then we can probably make 2 trips each time. Oh, again! Again with the disconnected ones, and this one's right at the start. Okay, we can stretch this. Yeah, piece of cake. Weird. Very weird. Okay, we'll leave some stuff behind. There we go. Don't fall in the hole. That would be awkward. And back up we go. Magic. Oxygen-based magic. Maybe it's just that I could breathe without oxygen all along. And all it took was me thinking I was breathing oxygen for me to be able to breathe without it. How's everyone in chat today? Well, we go on this little stroll. I will check things secretly. Gotta keep an eye on Discord stuff going on. I got important things to keep track of. Slight problems, it's fine. There's always roll for it stuff going on. You can't go an hour without getting tagged in like a "something's on fire" post. Help. But this is only like a small fire. This is like a campfire, so I think I'm okay. What keyboard do I have? Why do you keep asking me what things I own? My keyboard isn't good, so there's not much point in me recommending. Oh, I forgot to bring some science, damn it. And there's your suggestion to bring science. Curses! I was too distracted by possible fire. Oh, where did that go? Did I grab that? I did not grab that. Where did it go? What happened to it? It hopped onto the front. Why did it do that? That was weird. Do I have any tanks on here? No, no canisters around here. Okay, I mean, I can always make more. They're just made of resin, but I think this is enough. That gives us... It gives us 10 total. We're only needing 5 this time, so that lines up. Even though the next one is nearly full. Yeah, I don't want to empty that one out because it's not quite there. But actually, it's so close that I'm just gonna... Oh, you know what? I've just realized I can fix the terrain issues. That's what this game is about. I can do this. I can sort of repair the seams. And in the process, there we go, I filled up the tank. Plonk that on there. And that's another lithium. Meantime, I'll grab all these. Oh, and I left that one stuck on it. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, we'll wait for that to be done. It's taking its time. Thank you very much, Panzox ACV, for 1000 CLP. I have no idea what that is. I've forgotten. I think we've seen CLP before, but I don't know what that is. What? Now, I can't think what CLP stands for. Someone remind me what CLP is. Yes, the message was, I have to go now. Have a great stream, everyone. Thank you very much, Panox ACV. Glad you could stop by. Have a nice day. Thank you very much. Okay, now I can grab that. So that was done. So yeah, we've got 2 lithium now. So we can pop this over here. And we can make a new battery. I could take it down to the rover, but I think I'll leave it up here and just charge the base better. Does Steam not have a Linux port on the distribute? What's this? Have I missed some discussion? Talking about Linux? I enjoy your Tables of RPG, Panzox. I missed that message earlier. Okay, so you can't play Astroneer because it's not on Linux. Is it not on Linux? It might be. Possible. Make sure. Double check. If not, they might be working on it. Okay, let's plonk this up here. Wait, was it? Do I have another one? I thought I had more batteries, but I don't see any here. I think I just put I stole the base's battery and put it on here. I'm going to steal this back and put it on the base so we actually have a decent bit of power storage here. That seems like a plan. And... oh, that's the wrong button. Ah! Grab, grab. Canister. And canister. Let's make another couple. Now we can definitely make very good use of the of our time down there. We don't have to keep coming back up to empty the canisters. We can just fill them into two patches. Chilean peso, that's what it is. Chile, of course. Trying to think, I was like, there's this country that begins with C, but I just can't think what it is. But there we go. Oh, and there was some resin right there. Guess that's useful for future reference. Game is Windows only. It doesn't even support Mac. Oh, huh. I think they would have done that. That's pretty standard nowadays to put stuff on Mac. Then again, indie game. If you don't have the guy for it, you don't have the game for it. I'm trying to get this guy to ski, but he's just not having it. Probably because this is a ramp that a rover can handle. Okay, there's a storm going on. Oh god, it's going on inside the cave. Run! This is the problem with caverns. They count as outdoors if they're big enough. So the windstorm passing overhead is getting into the cave. It doesn't even make sense. It seems we've avoided it though. Here we go. All the way down. This is good. Nice and easy. Down to here. Now we've got the issue. We've got too many canisters. I'm going to put some back. Grab that. Place that. Grab that. That's all we need. And we'll make... Oops. I didn't want to do that. And we will make some... tethers. 2 more batches, maybe 3. Yeah, let's go for 3. We can afford it. Let's wait for that to be done. Grab that. Actually, I don't think... Oh, I can grab the compound and I can make them into tethers while we're down there. That will work. Alright, that's us pretty good. Here we go. This is dangerous, so... God, oh, jeez. Oh, you just keep getting faster. Slow it down. Okay. Put the brakes on just a smidge. Don't want to die going down. Jeez. Getting air. Wow. This tunnel, I didn't make this tunnel fantastically smooth. And here we are. Mac and Linux are similar, seeing as how Mac is basically based off Linux, or based off Unix even. The effort into putting it on Mac OS, and it will also be on Linux. Okay. So it's the case of, at some point, hopefully they'll put the effort in, and you'll get it for both of those too. For now, alas, I suppose you'll have to wait. Or join the PC gaming master race with Windows. Who cares if it's useful for your work if it's Mac? I'm just gonna be careful with this time. Because otherwise it gets to be a mess and weird stuff happens where it's connected but not connected. So easy. Easy. Steady. Went quite far as well, so there's a lot of way to go here. Almost through 1 set of tethers already. I might actually just go up and get more tethers before I even do any mining. Just keep it nice and steady. This bit's a little more shallow, which is good. Oh. Okay, let's try surfing a little bit. Okay. And now we're here, so... Oh. There. Right, we're here. We've still got, like, 1 set of tethers and a bit left. So we'll mine for a bit. We'll use up these tethers. Then maybe I'll just go back as is and and gather more tethers, lay them as I go down, because it seems like it's easier to place them just as you go. Honestly, so I'll just do it that way. So the journey continues to the center of the Earth. Or not Earth, because that's not what this is called. I think it has a name, but I don't know what it is. I know the moon is called Barren. Oh, okay, maybe too steep. Getting a little in over my head there. They come up with all sorts of workarounds to do. Oh, jeez. Oh, that one's just loose. Oh, that's not good. There. Coming up with all sorts of workarounds to make it work on mech. Time is a workaround, I'm sure. Oh, wait. Oh, we lost connection. There. Not specifically noticing any sign yet of things curving, but it's definitely going to be getting more pronounced as we go. Whether we notice it or not, it's happening. Also, this has gone weird again. I think technically one thing I can do actually is I could use the smoothing tool to make this this tunnel. Because it does make an opening above the smooth section. But then again, I want to gather as much materials as possible, and I feel like the smoothing thing might not do it properly. Oh, again with this thing. Don't know why he just randomly spun around. Ah! Yeah. Also, there was a little musical note there. You might have noticed. I wonder if that's got anything to do with anything. And that's all our tethers, so I think I'm going to go back now. Let's see if we can, like, notice the planet curving. I mean, it definitely does a fair bit as is, so... Your plan is to use Unraid to run macOS and Windows on the same machine, but have Windows completely in the background with many of its services and processes disabled. Well, you know more about that than I do. I have no idea how to do, like, emulation or anything like that. Then use Steam and home sharing to play Windows games from macOS, making it almost native. The planets have an approximate size in Astroneer. I don't know what the sizes are, but there's different sizes. I know that the moon is tiny, and it's very easy to go around it. Oh, you know what we should have done? We should have just gone to the moon, and then dug to the center of that. That would have taken no time at all. Whoops. Should have thought of that, but now we've made plenty of progress with this. I feel like we should continue. We must go deeper. We have to know what is down there. Oh, we actually got stuck on this. I didn't think you could get stuck on those. It didn't seem to be a problem from what I'd seen so far, but there you go. Oh, now we're going up more steeply. Yeah, this is the bit where I went a little bit too steep. But I can walk it. Oh, okay, not quite all of it. Just a couple of divots in key locations. And it'll break the connection to the... Oh no! No! Come back, Tether! Come back! Oh! Phew. Yeah, that could have been bad. Just lose it and have to replace it. There we go. Just put it up on the wall, nice and out of the way. Sounds like Dwarf Fortress. Must dig deeper. They dug too greedily and too deep. They awoke something in the darkness. Creature of shadow and flame, or does something like that. I forget the quote. Wreathed in fire or something. I don't know. Okay, we'll grab some replacement canisters. Not that we need that many, honestly. Like, this might do it. See, yeah, I'm gonna leave what we have. Also, oh, we're running out of compound, actually, so I can't go that far. Can only make 2 more sets of tethers, so we'll have to work with that. I guess then I have space, so I'll put the other, I'll put 1 more canister on. And off we go. Here we go. Wish me luck. Let's hope I don't hit a tether and die. The whole time it seems like I go through them, I don't get what the system is. Oh, that's not connected. I thought it was, but it must have been connected to me. Okay, let's see if I can... There it is, okay. All is good again, we have oxygen. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, if I get too much air for too long, I'll hit the ground and die, so I have to be careful. Definitely better than it used to be. There used to be a much worse fall damage system, and you would just die as soon as you tried to do something like this. Now you can actually not die, which is nice. I appreciate that. And there we go, a comment about it. How much is the stream behind then? Jeez. Also, how did this disconnect? Keeps happening. I'm very concerned about this. I just suddenly lose my oxygen. I am noticing... Is he taking longer to fall? Is gravity getting weaker? Why am I on the ceiling? I'm running on the ceiling. What just happened there? That was weird. Oh, jeez. Okay, okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. You forgot you paused and you're a minute behind. Fast forward! Another feature request for Astroneer, persistent servers, then we could all marathon mine down the moon. Oh, just mine the whole moon? I mean, I suppose you could. And then make floating base platforms? I think you can do that sort of thing, technically. I think you can mess about with the building systems to do stuff like that. Alright, let's get back to work. We have our new sets of tethers. We have our mission. Let's mine for as long as we can without suffocating. I think it's, yeah, I think 4 is the server limit at the moment. And I don't know about the stability of the whole thing, because I've never actually done Astroneer multiplayer. Whoops. There we go. Tried to change the angle a bit and messed everything up. Go on to persistent server where you can mine down a moon, get space engineers. Yeah, that works too. And that takes a very long time. I wonder what, like, the biggest space engineers server's ever been. How many people have played at once. Because when you get to large scale, it'll get really weird as to, like, everyone will get proper jobs and stuff. Like, you'll have designated miners and designated builders and stuff. People managing smelting systems. The bigger you go with space engineers, the more everyone gets specialized roles, and that's quite cool. Of course, there'll be a constant iron shortage because everyone just tries to build stuff without getting the materials themselves. But that's got nothing to do with it. Well, actually, no, it does have something to do with this, because, like, in co-op, in something like Astroneer, you're gonna get situations where someone is just like, we don't need this compound for anything else, right? I can use this. And one poor guy mines all the compound, and I feel like that's me, and he's the one who builds stuff with all the compound I mine. Okay, I think I need to go more shallow, because I'm not able to keep stable here. So yeah, we'll keep it a little bit more steady. It's going to be a rough patch to slide through later, but whatever. Just dig forward a bit. There we go. No, I meant a Space Engineer server, not a Factorio server. Unless the Roomba also did a Space Engineers thing with that many players for some reason. All hail the clang? What? Speaking of Space Engineers, Method needs to play it, maybe with like 15 viewers so it gets crazy. About playing Space Engineers, I have with Peach and Sheepdog, but I have not found a spare moment to actually edit things together yet. So you simply haven't seen it, but I have played it. My apologies, it's taking... I just haven't had the time to work through all the VODs I've been recording with those guys. It's been months. Good news is that you'll probably have content while I'm away because of that, because I can get those all sorted. Maybe while I'm on holiday? Actually, maybe I can't. Crap. Oh, we're about to run out of tethers. There we go, that's the last one. From now on, we're just, gonna mine as we go. How long's the stream? Wait, how long this stream how long this stream be long? The stream has been going for 1 hour and 15 minutes. I'm thinking of going for as many as 4 hours. Could be more. Well, no, could be more, but could be less. Up to 4 hours is the time you should go off. I'll stick to that. Yeah, so that did happen with Peach and Sheepdog. You'll see that at some point. I will get that that uploaded. But I want to get the Foxhole videos uploaded first, and I need to edit those like properly, and I don't have the time. Because whenever I have the time, I stream. This is a problem I've discovered now that I've started regularly streaming. Well, Hail the Clang is a long-standing joke from Space Engineers community from when stuff would desync and make a constant clanging sound. Ah! I don't think that happens anymore, so... 4 hours total, because beyond there, YouTube borks everything, so, yeah. So I never let a stream go more than 4 hours nowadays. Unless I'm locally recording, which I can't be bothered to do. Okay, we're on our second oxygen tank. There's still plenty of it left. But that's good. Yeah, 3:59:59 might be the time I end at. I think closest I've been is like 10 seconds away from that point when I've ended the... oh, jeez. When I've ended the stream. Does YouTube accept bitcoins? I have no idea. Oh, and we've filled up all our tanks. I'm going to leave it here then. Let's go back up and do a bit of housekeeping or whatever. Looking forward to seeing that series in 2022. Yeah, I'm trying. I'll do it at some point. It's because I want to do proper editing for Foxhole, but I've never done it before, so it's a very daunting prospect, and it will be very time-consuming when I do it. Oxygen time lasts longer because I have 2 oxygen tanks affixed to my gun. So I've got, yeah, so there's 3 slots on the gun as well as 2 slots on the top of the suit. So I've got 2 oxygen tanks here and I've got a light on the top. So I can survive away from tethers for a very long time and I can see what I'm doing all the time, which is nice. If you did release a public server to the Discord, would I tour it? Possibly. Yeah, it's Space Engineers. I could do that. If it's Space Engineers you're talking about, you gotta specify the game. We're talking about too many different games here. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of offline Space Engineers recently. At some point I'll probably do a tour of my base. But I need to finish a ship I'm working on first. I've been having a lot of fun with that. What do I edit in Vegas? That's what I have. I got it super cheap because the Humble did a deal where they did the usual humble style deal, but it was for software packs. And I only wanted Vegas, and just even buying that and 6 other things was like 1/10 of the cost of Vegas. It was an outdated version, of course, but it shows how much Vegas really value their products, when as soon as it gets outdated and they bring out a new one, the old one becomes dirt cheap. Just artificially inflated prices. Stupid. So I got it crazy cheap. And I've been using that for editing, and it's been really fun. One issue with it is that speeding up and slowing down videos is not very easy and easy to control with that. Which is awkward when you want to do triple speed commentary videos for Factorio, because you can't just say make it 3 times speed. It's not a thing. You have to actually move the end point of the clip so that you compress it. And that just doesn't work the same, because you can't make it exactly 1/3 and the sound doesn't compress properly. So somehow I found something that Windows Movie Maker does better than Sony Vegas. Which is dumb, but I guess that's just the thing. So I'll have to try and work that out. And I imagine that there are other premium services that actually do it properly and have a proper system for editing the time. So it's frustrating that the one that was available was the crap one for that particular thing. The one thing I do. Oops. So yeah, here we go. We'll just cart up this this whole set of canisters, redeem them all, and bring down a bunch more compound and keep going. I will not give up with this. I have not considered Final Cut Pro X because it was not on sale on Humble Bundle for a fraction of its normal price. Yeah, maybe the oxygen tanks do actually have more capacity than they used to. That is possible. It may be the case. They definitely last a good long while. It's nice. You're working on a public space engineer server for the Discord. Make sure the network isn't going to eat itself to death whenever you start it up. Yeah. You're running one of those constantly. I don't know how that would go. Not sure how much power you need to run a server like that. Maybe it's not actually too much if it's like a headless thing. I have a vague understanding of servers, just about enough to be able to make some comments on it. I've noticed how taking and putting a canister makes the same sound as opening a can of soda. I will test this when we get back. Is YouTube your full-time job? Internet person is my full-time job. I could not make a living off of YouTube because revenue just isn't a thing, and ad revenue just doesn't exist anymore. My YouTube is sustained pretty much entirely by super chats, sponsors, and that sort of thing. And that's part of the reason I'm doing the Chrono.gg deal, is that by getting a small cut of money when people buy games that I recommend to them, I will be better able to make YouTube a viable thing. At the moment, what I'm doing that is viable is I do tabletop RPG shows over on Roll For It, where I'm a player usually. Maybe I'll be a GM soon. I play tabletop RPGs for your entertainment. And that actually pays decently because it's crowdfunded. And people are awesome, and they are crowdfunding it to a reasonable degree that allows us to pay for everything we're doing. Right, well there we go, that's that filled up instantly. More lithium, I guess? What else can we... So, like... we could make coal. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. Do we have any coal? I think we just have the one piece we got in storage and nothing else, so some extra coal would be nice. Titanium, I don't know what we use titanium for at the moment. I know we use them for oxygen tanks, so that's really useful, but other than that, I don't know if there is anything. Let me see. Not even anything on this list, I don't think. So wait, how do I make tanks then? Did I never unlock them? I may never have unlocked them because I've just been scavenging them off dead people. Have a poke about. It's not here. It's like maybe this one. Yeah, I never unlocked the oxygen tank. I don't need it, I guess. So that's okay. What is anything I should unlock right now? Crane and drill head would be nice, and the tether, or the winch even. But that's very expensive. Don't need a lot of this gubbins. Well, actually, I do need to make a habitat. There's a gun in my eye there. Was that a bug? Did a bug just land on my eye? Or did I just randomly lose an eyelash all of a sudden? I blinked too vigorously or something, I guess. Those are all the mods for the gun that I haven't even got into yet. Winch is good. Fabricator making coal, pairing a generator for the lower base. Not a bad idea, but I don't know how long term... People who have mined to the core of this planet, how long does it take? Are we close, or is it gonna be, like... Should we build a base? Because I could do that. Power source would be an issue. We'd have to bring the wind down from the cavern, but it'll be something. Yeah, I think we need... where's it gone? I've already forgotten. I think it's over here. We need a habitat for when we get to the moon so we can build a proper base, I believe. Otherwise, what's the point of the thing? So we're close to that. We can unlock that pretty quickly. Benches and yeah. Space Engineers is another game that's Microsoft only. Maybe I'll sign up. Spin up my train-based mega base attempt with this in the background. Gotta find something that works on not Windows. Okay, whoops. Oh, we've still got a canister. Oh, we haven't made the thing yet. Right, I don't think I have a use for titanium right now. So I think I'm gonna make coal. Because we've only got the one. And there is no other way of getting coal here. Like, I forget how we got the first one, actually. I think I looted it from somewhere, presumably, because I don't think you can mine it here. Oh, I gotta close this. There we go. And... Wait. Oh, I put it on the wrong bit. There we go. Extract the resources. I have no clue, but I vote base. Always make a base. Where's your accent from? I'm having a hard time placing it. It's about half northwest England and half internet. I used to be a lot more northern than I am now, but being on the internet has softened it. So I'm now sort of more generically accented, but there's definitely still a clear indication of northern England in there. You know, oh, I don't pub, working in mill. That sort of thing. Everyone in Lancashire rates everyone in Yorkshire and vice versa. We're still angry about the War of the Roses. Even though we didn't actually fight in it. And actually it was all fought in like London or something. I forget. The War of the Roses was weird. We still remember it. Damn it. Okay, we'll take... Oh. How did that get there? That's weird. I didn't think that could happen. Oh, and there's still 2 tanks here. There we go. We're almost up to the next bit of coal, at least. Right, let's load this up. And then every spare space we have, we'll load it with compound. See, let me grab these back, and then we'll put compound on one side of this. That's the way to do this. Would you recommend living in the UK? I've been thinking about moving to Alaska, but I don't like the cold. So, well, where do you live right now? because that has a significant impact. Right, then we got a little bit more space on our personage. Grab, like that. Yeah, that's everything. Okay, that's all we can get. 7 compound, a whole bunch of tanks. Let's get back down to the underground tunnel. I was going to say base, but it's not a base. Audiobooks read by Bentham. Who else on board? I could read audiobooks. Oh, no, we're stuck here. Yeah, there we go. Though I hear that wrecks your throat, and I can imagine, because, like, we've been going, like, an hour and a half, and my throat's starting to suffer. I'm going to take a drink to stave off its destruction. Whoops. Sorry about that. Apparently I fail at drinking water, and some of it didn't quite go where it was supposed to. So that's just made everything worse, really. Damn it, I can't jump because I'm holding stuff, so I can't get over this tiny little bit. Ugh. Oh dear. If I walk in here, am I good? Oh, okay. Oh, all right. That's better than falling to endless death. Going up is nicer. I carry compound, carry tethers. What difference does it make? They're the same thing. 1 unit of compound turns into a unit of tethers. Nothing is gained or lost by me transporting it in one way or another. I just grab the compound and set off with it. You have the problem with water? At least once a month minimum. Yeah, I think it happens to everyone, which makes me feel better about doing that live on stream. It's a drinking problem. Different kind to the one in Airplane. But a much more common one. I think I'm alright now. So I'm with the White Rose. Wait, which one's the White Rose? White is Lancashire, right? That's the White Rose. And then York is the Red Rose. Thing is, I'm a traitor, you see, because I live in Lancashire and have done all my life, but I went to the University of York, which then meant that in the Roses tournament, the largest inter-university sports and other things competition in Europe or possibly the world, I played for York's side. Admittedly, we lost horrifically, so maybe I was totally just pretending to be bad at what I was doing, which, by the way, was Pokemon. We competed with... the universities competed at Pokemon. I ran in the TCG category. Card game's still going strong, to be fair. So yeah, I played the card game, and it went... oh, that's not the right thing at all. Well, now I have a fabricator. God damn it, I wasn't paying attention. I made the wrong thing. There, tethers. That's what I want. So yeah, I competed against for York against Lancashire at the Pokemon trading card game, and I only lost 2-1. It was the case where they won the first and I won the second and they won the third or something like that. Most of the time that it happened. Okay, I think we want plenty of tethers because we went quite a way without them. So let's just get like 4 sets of tethers. And then all of these... oh. Oh, hello. Why did something just run out of power? Oh. my energy's getting replenished by the rover. Oh, it's because I'm directly connected to it, isn't it? Damn it, whoops. Ah, well. Just have to be careful not to do that again. I noticed the battery seems to recharge, though, so I guess there was wind down here at some point. Oh, hold on, we can... Aha! Nab another one. And that's nearly all of our compound immediately. I thought I grabbed more than that. Didn't I grab more than that? Did I just get 5? Oh, it's 6. Still. Should have got more. Oh well. Still clearing my throat. We'll get there. See, hold on. Let me go. Maybe we should just get all the tethers. I'm gonna go back up and actually get some more tanks because I'm gonna need to make 2 trips to use all the tethers I have. So might as well even them out a bit. So we'll put back like some of them. We'll keep. Yeah, we'll do it like that, then we've got more room for tanks. No, we won't fill all of those. Damn it! I'm being indecisive. It's slowing down the project. We must drill to the center of the Earth. It is our mission, it is our purpose. Forget, I'm just gonna do that. Okay. White was York. Oh, okay, fine. I don't remember because I was a turncoat. I picked both sides. Really, it's the red and white rows that I follow. Or maybe I'm just trying to sabotage the York side. Though I'm back in Lancashire now. Safe and home. Never to leave again. Though the power was coming from the rover's power was dropping. You could see it. I was connected to the tether that connected the rover to the tethers, so the rover took precedence for providing me power. Yep, that was wind, so that's nice. Catherine Sky is also streaming Astroneer because of the sale. You'll have to check out her VOD later. Awesome. She must also be a chrono partner then. Oh, again, my head is in the ceiling and it's weird. I don't know what happens with that. I think it glitches and thinks I'm on the ground because my head's in the ground. Which is weird. Yeah, there's some floating tethers. They're being a bit weird. Oh, we've got a break. Oh, I didn't quite. Come on. Nope. Okay. They've all got a little bit of give in them, so as long as I... There we go. Just shift them all up a little bit at a time, it'll go. And again, I'm in the ceiling. What is happening? How am I here? What does this mean? Am I gonna die? Am I magic now? Let's just carry on like this. It's a nice steady rate of progress for once. Oh, I missed the tether thing already. Okay, here we go. Easy does it. This should get us all the way to where we were digging to and further because of the amount of tethers we have. Oh, damn it. Ah, there. And they'll probably stop when the tethers stop and take up the tanks we have. Oh. There. Ah. There. Why even fix the brakes? It still seems to carry O2, because I feel like at any point they might suddenly realise that they don't carry O2, and then we're in a world of pain. So I'm playing it safe and I'm making sure they all stay connected. That's one set of tethers done. I think we see the end of the tunnel. Or a sudden dip. Could be that too. There was a patch where it went weird before, so... Here we are. Alright. And the gravity seems to be getting lower, but it could be the ceiling being weird. That just keeps happening. It's very strange. Alright, here we go. Back to work. Oh, steady. I don't like the sudden leaping forward. It ruins all my systems. Am I supposed to place the tethers carefully when I just suddenly go flying? I remember I don't know this game. What is the compound and what are you digging for? I am digging for the center of the earth. Compound is one of the resources in this game, which I'm using massive amounts of to make tethers, so that I can run an oxygen line down to the center of the earth, or at least just in the tunnel so I can carry on digging it. And we're going to see what's there, because there is something there. So yeah, in Astroneer, the planets are actually, fully planets. The entirety of all of their terrain is deformable. And that's all very neat, so this is a cool thing you can do. Of just dig straight down and keep going. Or not straight down, because you'll never get out again. I'm digging diagonally down, so I make a nice tunnel. I think it's maybe a little bit too steep right now. That could be a problem. Like, oh yeah, this is steep. This is very steep. Yeah, ease off a little bit on the angle. It's being weird. Oh, that's gone flying. No, 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 stop it. It definitely seems like gravity's getting lower the way things are just flying around when they get disconnected from the ground. That first tether I placed after starting to dig again wasn't connected to the chain? Well, that's a concern, because I'm running off the oxygen in these tethers right now. Oh dear. Oops. Samuel popped in to say, we'll send potato, bye. I don't want potatoes. I don't even like potatoes. I'll have crisps. I'll have potatoes with extra steps. By crisps, I mean chips if you're American. Stupid, weird name system. Oh. There. We're actually filling up these tanks fairly fast, so I think as soon as we're done with these tethers, we're going back up, pretty much. He's getting there, but it's harder as you get closer because gravity gets really funky. Oh dear. Good to know. Here we go, he's actually moving steadily now. Oh, there he goes. I spoke too soon. It's probably the gravity, honestly. As it gets lighter, it gets harder to just stay in one place. Every little ridge in the ground will cause a jump. Okay, we're on our last set of tethers now, so I think we're going to run out of tethers before we run out of tank storage. Actually, maybe not. Might be the same time. Might have balanced it perfectly. Good ratio to know. 4 sets of tethers to 6 tanks. Do you hear that music? There's music happening. Is that the you're close to the core music? Or something like that? I am curious. Oh jeez. Ah. Still going so well. Steady. Let's keep it moving. And that's that full. I'm going to keep going till I've at least used up the tethers, even though we're going to be burning some of our ground. Actually, it's not showing as burning. Usually comes out of that port at the back of the gun, and it's not doing. What's that about? I don't see any like hidden tanks. Weird. Alright, let's go back up. Oh, this is curving now. Oh, look at this. Oh, we're getting close. We are definitely close. I might even... I would keep going, but I also am out of tank storage. And I don't want to waste that, because that's free, like lithium. You don't get that everywhere. But yeah, look at this curve now. Oh, look at this. Oh, we're close. We are very close. We're getting it on the next trip. We have to be. Oh, this is exciting. Now I wish I'd brought one extra tank, because that might have been enough. When Kurt did this on the moon, there were space whale noises at the center. Okay. As you do. Or as they are, I guess. I don't know. Okay, maybe if I spot issues with the tethers, I'll fix them, but I'm not paying that much attention, so I might miss issues with the tethers. Death has no meaning when you know where your buddy is to collect your stuff. I suppose so. Why are these breaking? This is surely stuff that was done before. Did I not just fix this? Like, I'm gonna try and fix this, because it's annoying them being broken, if nothing else. No, I'm not leaving it broken. Besides anything else, perfectionism, or whatever you call it, demands it. So shush. Problem with spirals is that the inward progress slows as you get closer. Like, not massively, right? As long as I keep adjusting the angle down, I'll be okay. It's only if I'm trying to move in straight lines all the time that it'll get slow. It just it's more the case that the closer you get to the center, the more you spin around. You're not necessarily losing progress. You're still going down at the same speed. It's just that at the same time, you're going around more and more just because you're spinning in. How long have I been digging? Most of the stream. We've been going close to 2 hours. Probably spent an hour digging, maybe. I don't know. I think I've been doing some other stuff. But I've been very much focusing on this recently. Wow, I didn't realize how far down this went. We're still going. As the curve straightens out. And we're still going. Jeez. I hope this next trip is enough. I don't have to take this trip all the time. I think when I go, I want to leave behind a lot of space. I want to have a lot of inventory space when I get there, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, we're still going. I assumed we'd be out by now. Is that the end? Are we seeing the end? Is that the light at the end of the tunnel? I mean, I don't know what I expect, having to walk to the center of a planet and back. It's gonna be a long journey. How many poles did I put down in total so far? I have no idea how many. Someone will have to work it out. Because we can work out how much compound I brought. I've put down something like 12 compounds worth of tethers, so however many tethers you get from one compound, that's how many I put down. Oh, we're in the steep bit. Okay, this is towards the end. I remember this. We were still getting a feel for how we were doing this. And yeah, it's going all over the place at the moment, and any second now... Oh... We're gonna see a rover emerge, maybe? I forget. God, I didn't realize how far we'd gone. Oh, there we go, that's the rover marker. And there's the rover. And we made it! Jeez! Okay, right. Let's grab some empty canisters, put these full ones down. And I'm actually just gonna leave it at 2. So these two, put this back, grab 2 compound, make some tethers. I'm not even going to make the other set of compound into tethers, because we might not need them. Alright, let's go back down. This, I think, is the trip where we discover the core. Oh, geez, unless we die. Dying is also an option. Failure is definitely an option here. Oh, the speed! This is dumb, I should stop. I'm gonna stop. Brake. Wow. That was fast. There we go, much more calm now. Okay, now I want to go quicker. Come on. Get a bit of speed up. Do climb from the hole to the center of the planet. Wait, what? Do climb from hole to center of the planet while true. That sounds like a command. That sounds like it's a computer command. If true, go to center of planet. That was cool, but I began to significantly fear for my continued existence, and I didn't want to have to take the whole journey down here again and then retrieve my corpse. I'd probably smash into my corpse and die, and then have to come down again. So I decided to play it safe. We're barely... God, this was a bit too flat. Here we go, we're getting steep again. Come on. Oh, but gravity's an issue. Gravity's getting lower, so it's not pulling me down, so I'm not skidding fast enough anymore. Oh, that's weird. I didn't think of that. Yeah, so I'm trying to do it, but there's just nothing pulling me. What is terminal velocity on a planet with no atmosphere? This has atmosphere, but... I mean, there is no terminal velocity. If there's no atmosphere, there is, like... Terminal velocity is a product of atmospheric drag. If you don't have an atmosphere, terminal velocity is the speed of light. But you'll never hit that because you'll hit the planet first. At least I think the planet has an atmosphere. No, it does have an atmosphere. It's got wind. There can't be a windstorm without atmosphere. It's just not breathable. Which is going to be the standard fare, honestly. Like, whenever you get a sci-fi thing where they imagine all these planets as being... as having oxygen and stuff, it's just not realistic. Like, we're never going to find a planet we can breathe the atmosphere of. It's all going to be, like, horrible poisonous atmospheres that we have to wear spacesuits for. If we're lucky, we'll find one with the right air pressure, and then maybe we just have to wear masks. And if we're really lucky, then the air won't literally corrode our eyeballs, and we can just have a breathing mask. But most likely, any planet we ever find, even if it has an atmosphere, even if it supports life, will not be breathable by us. Unless we terraform it. Which we really can't do. There was a very good quote from Neil deGrasse Tyson, actually. One of my favourites from him. Which is, if we could terraform Mars, we would terraform Earth first. It's not exactly that, but it's a very good point of, like, yeah, we need, like, if we had the power to drastically alter the atmosphere of a planet to make it survivable, we'd do it to Earth, because so far that's not going so great. Earth could do with being made a bit more survivable at the moment. Okay. Oh, damn it. I didn't want to do that. Yeah. Keep digging down. I'm going really steep now because I'm like, we're so close. We have to make it. Every time I just take a step, I just start floating. That's a good sign that we are near. And I'm hearing stuff again, just like general musical cues for being in a cave, but we've not been hearing them so far, right? Oh, forgot tethers. There. Oh, did that? Wait, what's the reflection on this helmet? Why are there stars in his helmet? We're not in space. Why do I see a sun and the Milky Way? Why is it warped so much when I move around? We are in the ground. We are as far from space as we can be. Why do you have a reflection of space in your helmet? I've got a funny feeling it's not a reflection, but actually just a texture. Just a hunch. Ah! You just take a step and you just go. So close, so close. Like, look at, let me see the curve right now. Oh, I've lost my mouse. There it is. Look at that. That's such a curve. We were going super steep the whole time. Look at this. We're so near. Come on. Again with the floating. Stop with the floating. Ah! I can't not float. Okay. Any minute now we're going to find the core, and we must have enough tethers for it. Like, I can see the camera curving down as we mine. This is happening again. Don't know why. Not actually a problem, really. Oh jeez. Look at this now. Look at it now. Oh, we've filled up the 2 canisters. Ah, well. I no longer care about gathering soil. I care about this. I thought there was something in the core, but I'm getting worried now that there isn't, because we're not finding anything. Oh, we need to make another set of tethers. There we go. Okay. Oh. We're floating. No, we're genuinely just floating. We're just... Okay. Oh, no, we're dropping a bit. Put a tether. Keep going, because maybe there's more. No, we're dropping. Okay, we're still not quite there. We're still not quite at the core. So, edge forward a bit more. There's another tether. Do some more mining. We just start floating. As I think does the tether. Whoops. Come back, tether. What is that? There's science in here. Does this fall from the surface? Okay, I think we're at just digging out point now. I mean, we're just in midair. I like that I can float. That's good. Otherwise, I'd be doomed. Okay. So we're in... I think we're in the core. Going up right now. It's going down slightly, but that might be us giving it momentum. Like, I'm gonna open this up. Because I thought there was something here. Maybe it's every planet but this one or something, or maybe it's just the moon. But I was under the impression that every planet had a core, and there was always something in said core. And Tim says, oh, there's stuff in the core. I know there's stuff in the core. Where is it? Where are you? I will find you. Maybe I still need to dig down. Oh, more science. I like that there's just science that's collected down here. It's just gathered from all the times it's fallen through the fallen through the ground. Okay, I need to stop being on the ceiling. This is annoying. I can't see. Let me go down. Gotta go this way. Go back. Okay, now... Ah, jeez. Okay, come on. Let there be gravity. Give me some gravity. Ah! Camera! Calm down, camera. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna keep digging. Who cares if I can't see? I'll dig above me, maybe that'll help. Stop being in the ceiling, you stupid astronaut! Okay, there we go, he's dropping down again now. I'm just gonna dig around until I find... I know there's something here! I know there's something here! Oh, hold on. We're rotating around this point. Somewhere down here. It is still down then. Because as I'm drifting, I'm spinning around a point below me. So yeah, I guess down is always the direction I want to be digging. The problem is, I keep floating up. Go back down! No! Not this again. Go down! I'm gonna force him down by walking into the ceiling and getting him back to the tunnel. Also, his head is hollow. I definitely just saw that. Moving up, that means the core is above me. No, but my orientation is determined by the gravity. My head is always up. I mean, I could try digging up, but it's just pulling me up because my head gets stuck in the roof. And then if I let myself just float, and I'm not touching anything, it was making me drop, but not anymore, so I don't know. I'll just keep digging everywhere I can. I'm just gonna make random holes. I'm now boring for the core. Makes sense. Good luck getting back to the tunnel. Oh yeah, indeed. Yeah, I know what to expect here, and I don't know why I haven't seen it. Yeah, I don't think it's here. And I'll do a straight up dig, just to be sure. I know what I'm looking for. Yeah, if nothing else, I'll hollow out the whole damn planet. Then we'll see who's in charge. There we go, I'm drifting down now. Look at that, there's definite momentum. So I managed to unstick myself from the ground. And we're going back towards the core, so you just need to not hit anything. Like that science, or the ground. And I will drift in the direction I'm... Oh, goddammit, I hit the science. Science, go in there. Okay, here we go, we're just free. Free floating. Oh, I found tethers from the other end of the tunnel. How does that work? There's the tunnel. So this is the core. Where's the core stuff? Right, let's do some more boreholes. I will find you, core. I know you're in here. Oh, there goes a... Uh-oh. Oh dear. That's not supposed to be here. I'll fix that in a second. I just want to keep looking for this. We have oxygen left, we'll be fine. I've been going in circles around the core, yeah. Oh, look at this! Look, it's right here! This is the core! I move sideways and I just go spinning. Because I'm right there, and then I go flying off upwards because I bounce off stuff and not there's any gravity to hold me down. What is this? This is one of the holes. I don't want to go here. Out! I need to get back! Oh god, no! No, send me back! Send me back! I need to go back down. Okay, there we go. Gravity's taken over. Just my luck to find the only planet with nothing in the core. Have I genuinely encountered like a bug? Because, okay, so here's what's supposed to happen. You're supposed to get to the core, and it's full of unminable rock, and the rock is full of a special material called Astroneer, which can be used for research. And apparently this planet just doesn't have any. And now I am angry. I am not happy. I need to get that tether back. Oh god. Managing the camera is so hard like this. Let me just... I need to look down, but I can't because there's the ceiling. Grab. Okay, this way. Go, 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 go. Into the tunnel. Back to gravity. I need to find the hole I made. There. And then... fill this in. And that's good again. But yeah, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. There's supposed to be stuff in the core. That's the point of the game. Every planet's supposed to have a different space material in its core, I think. Used for science. And all I found is the bits of research that I've accidentally dropped underground. And they've just ended up falling here. I love how they stayed persistent the whole time. Oh, well that's gone. See you back at the core then. I'll just take this one. I think I'm coming back here now. I'm leaving in anger. An update could abort the core. It's possible. It was only like a couple updates back. It was the update before this. I need to look down, but I can't because of the ceiling. But it's true, though. Games are weird. Alright then. Well, that is part 1 of the stream. Part 2, go to the moon. Part 3, mine the moon. Go into the core of the moon and see if there's anything in that one. That one won't take long because it's the moon. So that's reasonable. Yeah, maybe the save was just old. I don't know. Science isn't the core. Well, there is science from the core, but this isn't the science. This is not the science I'm looking for. Next stream we go to the core of the moon. We might make that this stream. We got 2 hours left. I was going to go for 4 hours, or up to 4 hours. I don't know, it depends. But for those who have turned up recently and weren't around at the beginning, I should explain the meaning of this stream and the title and the description and so on, in case you don't know. So, I am now a partner of Chrono.gg. What they do is they sell a game, usually at a discounted price, every day. One game every day. Only ever one game at once. Every day a different one. Changes at 9 a.m. PDT or 5 p.m. BST. And they will discount it. And the nice thing about them is that they don't steal keys or anything like that. They are real keys bought in bulk from the developer. And the way it works is the game of the day is sold for whatever discounted price, often a particularly cheap price, and the devs get some of the money, Chrono gets some of the money, and in this case, well, now for me, if you use the link that I have, which is chrono.gg/mangledpork, then I get a cut of the money, and also at the moment for E3 weekend, the ESA, what is it, ESA, forgotten the name. The ESA Foundation, that's it, also gets 1/3 of the proceeds from any sales within this 5-day period of E3. So if you like Astroneer and you've decided you're going to buy it, I'd really appreciate it if you decided to do so via my Chrono affiliate link, and it is currently 30% off on chrono.gg. If you do that, I'll get a cut. And that helps me to continue to do this as a job, which I definitely can't do just entirely based on YouTube ad revenue, because holy crap, is that just dead now. I wouldn't be doing YouTube if it wasn't for the fact that I get extra income via Roll for It. That's why I say that I am an internet person rather than a YouTuber, because I could not simply just be a YouTuber. If I was just a YouTuber, I would stop being a YouTuber because I wouldn't be able to make enough money for it to be viable. I'd have to go get a proper job. Not just dig to the center of the moon, remove the moon from existence. I'm gonna put money on when we dig to the core of the moon. Won't have anything either. Quite possible. Can you build planets with the terrain gun? No, because you'd need to start the planet off. I mean, you could build up a planet with the terrain gun. I could go to the moon and spend multiple actual years adding to the moon and making it as big as a planet. Might even affect the gravity. I don't know how that works. And yeah. Wait, maybe the gravity is affected. Maybe it's off-center and the core isn't actually where the center of gravity is. Nah, it doesn't make sense. Didn't they just make it super hard to get YouTube ads now? No, there just aren't any anymore. Because important people keep doing dumb things that advertisers don't like. And then they stop advertising with us. It's weird how that works. Funny that. You know, when you have those heated gaming moments and you say a racial slur, which presumably means it's in your normal vocabulary, and then everyone's like, he's the if he's the spokesperson for YouTube, this isn't a good sign. So yeah, that and various other things mean that there's no ads anymore, really. And when there are ads, they're anti-gay ads that you can't switch off unless you go through a series of very awkward hoops, and you can't go through those hoops if you're with a multi-channel network. So everything's just peachy with YouTube ads right now. On a similar note, thank you very much, Tim H, for becoming a new sponsor. I very much appreciate it. Because doing things like that gives me a regular income that allows me to continue doing something like this where I definitely couldn't with ads. As a reward for becoming a sponsor, you now have a badge. You can use my one emote, which is my face. Well, not my face, my gear head with a hat. I might add more later, I'll see about working on that. And if you integrate your YouTube with Discord, then if you integrate YouTube with Discord, then you can connect to my private Discord server, which I have set up for my sponsors, and you can say hi there. And I will give you potentially slightly more warning about streams that I'm doing. But no promises. Oh, damn it, this doesn't, like... Because I... Hang on. There we go, green. Because I used the smoothing tool. I used a tiny bit of soil for that. Okay, there we go. And we're going to drive out of here. Wait, crap. How do we turn around? Nope, there's been wind. It's recharged. That's good. Okay. Get in here and let's just... Oh, I might Austin Powers this. Yeah, this isn't working. Hold on. Reverse. Exit. Make a big tunnel. Make a big turning area. Then we can actually get out of here. Theoretically, I could put the seat on the back of the rover and do it that way, but I don't know if that'll work properly. Actually, I think it will, but I'm gonna not bother. This is long-term viable. I don't know if I finished explaining the Discord thing. If you go to the integrations tab in Discord and then you do that, and then there will be a join button to join the server that will appear at some point. It's usually fairly quick. Then you can join. Should give you the proper full instructions instead of forgetting halfway through. That is the case for all sponsors. Hit. 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 I mean, it's working better than before. But god, we're running out of battery quick doing it this way. Okay, here we go. We got a power up here, it's the only way. Okay, the rovers are out, we're on the battery. This is risky. Oh, actually the battery's got insane amounts of capacity, so I guess we're fine. I did not realize how much that battery could store. Fair enough. Right, so they nerfed rover batteries, but not normal batteries. I see. This makes sense. Oh, nah. Crap. Stupid cave features getting in my way. There we go, we're free. And back up to the surface. With a brief stop to pick up some artifacts and such. Oh, sounds like there's a storm. again with the stupid terrain features, and they respawn every time you reload the save. It's annoying. Okay, well, we got some stuff right here. So that's neat. This can go on one of these. It doesn't need to be like that. Stick this up on here. We got a spot in the back for some science. We've got some just around. Yep, there we go. Any other space? No, actually, that's all. Oh no, we can totally swap these out and have 2 more things. I am a derp. Then again, I spotted it, so maybe I'm not a derp. Okay, we can find 2 bits of science. Ah, that's a hole. That's quite a large hole. Okay, nothing there. Quite the storm going on outside. Must be going right over us as well to be lasting this long. Glad I'm not out there. Gotta be careful where in this cave I go, or I might die. Don't see any other artifacts. It's weird. Wait, is this the cave where I came out? Ah! When I, Ow. Okay, yeah, so you gotta be far away from those when they... God damn it. You gotta be far away from those when you destroy them, because otherwise, bad things. You'll die. They explode with spikes, and you'll die. So I did that, and now you've learned, and that was why. There we go. Well, we'll go retrieve our corpse, and get back to work. Oh, and there's the storm leaving. Just missed it. Oh, there that goes. Okay, let's try this again. I know that... Well, the terrain thing would fix it, but only temporarily. It would come back again. It respawns. Right? That's the issue. It's not that it's in the way. I can get rid of that anyway. Whatever I like. Is there science over here again? This could have respawned. Nope. Oh, this just contained some, like, bits of metal and such. Oh well. Yeah, death number 2. Just gotta remember, got no oxygen supply right now, so I really can't go far. Gotta be careful. Come on. There we go, everything's fine. Just turn the rover at the center of the planet? I don't think that would work. There's no gravity there. Like, you would just float. Oh, now everything's muffled, god damn it. Oh, stupid bugs. Okay. Nope, there's some science. Grab that and run away. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We get one more bit of science. Anything here? No. Anything here? No, and let's not go that way, because death. How about here? Anything hiding on this thing? That doesn't look like it. Oh, they're hiding behind it, though. Well, I just wanted one bit of science. Oh, is there something over there? No. No, there is not. I'm getting lost now, and that's a problem. But I choose to ignore that problem and keep running. No more science here? Why is it... Where is it all gone? What happened to the science? Oh, there's a bit. Okay, we can grab that and then... God knows where we go to get back. I've got completely turned around. Oh, hello, there's a marker. Well, that was easy. There's a rover. It was literally right there. How did I miss this? Oh, this is gonna hurt a little bit, just a smidge. Oh, maybe it didn't. There we go. And there's space for resources as well. I think I might mine while I'm down here. There's plenty of stuff to mine, so... Ow! Oh, god damn it! I was like, they don't hurt too much, I can kill them. But 2 of them combined, as it turns out, is enough. Here we go again. Another death marker. Oh, all the way over there. Yeah, I guess that's the direction we go. That makes sense. So, that's 3 deaths. 3 deaths for this stream. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go to this screen for a second, and I'm gonna fix the audio issues by respawning. So, bear with. The game may crash, because it did it last time. Do 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 do. Why did I close Task Manager? I'm far too trusting. Oh, see, it made it this time. It didn't crash. Oh, me of little faith. Oh, where's my mouse gone? There it is. Loading it back up. Hello, Afirnave. Welcome to the stream. Glad you've been enjoying all my videos and such. Here we go. And we're back. Hopefully now with not muffled sound. It sounds not muffled, but we'll have to get a proper measure of it. Okay, let's go back. Let's retrieve our body. Wait. Does reloading kill your body? I don't see a dead body marker anymore. I'm scared. Maybe I lost everything. Whoops. Ah! No, not in here. Elevator music playing. Stay on the line while we produce a new human being. Your call is very important to us. Hello, Canis. I'm just going to call you Canis because I'm not even going to try pronouncing the rest of that jumble of letters. Oh, yeah, so my body's gone, but everything on it is still there. So that, I'll accept that. That's okay. Also, god damn it, it's still muffled. You've got to close and open the game to fix the muffling. Astroneer, you're such a good game, but you make it hard for me sometimes. Alright guys, well, let's put it to a vote. Do you want to, do you want me to restart the game to fix the sound, or are you okay with muffled noise for the rest of the stream? Bearing in mind, we've got another hour and a half plus. And it won't take too long to fix. I'll grab some ammonium while I was here. I was going to get some ore, but it suddenly vanished, so... Oh, there it is. So I just decided to get this instead. Well, as well, maybe. I don't know how much room I have for storage on the rover, but I want to make full use of it. This one's gone well. We got 4 pieces. 3. Can we get a 4th? Can we sneak a 4th out of this? Because that'd be super convenient. Oh, ah yes. I picked up like maybe empty oxygen tanks or partially empty. I'm not really sure. Okay, there's no more ammonium here. Fine, we'll go home. Or back. I mean, it's literally just right here. Now we can double check what storage we have. Plenty. Definitely plenty. There we go. Everyone says it's fine for the game to be muffled. Fair enough. Oh, here's some more ammonium. Let's grab this too. You know what? Let's just have a shipment of ammonium. We're going to space, so we need it. Can anyone remind me what is and is not found on the surface of the moon? I know you get lithium. Oh, geez. I know you get lithium and titanium there, but what about copper and... Yeah, there's malachite and laterite there, isn't there? It's just compound and resin that's missing, which is awkward. Most definitely. You know, basic building blocks of any base. Sort of missing. Problematic. Okay, that might be all of this one. Seems like it. Okay, let's get the next one. Though we're a little bit short on space. We'll do what we can. Oh, I'm not going to fall for the same trick again. Keeping you nice and clear. I have to pop back to the rover to unload half of this. Or I guess all of it. The current sound is fine because it would... before it was interrupting my soothing tones, apparently. I'll take that. Still more space on the rover. Like 4 more slots? 3 more slots. And everything I have. Let's get more ammonium. Just focus on that for now. Oh, I filled up my tanks. I forgot about that. Crap. I'm such a derp. Gotta swap them out for empty ones. Let me see. Do we have empty ones? Yeah, we got 2 right there. And that's like all of them. So yeah, if we fill these up, that's fantastic. But I don't think we will. Because I didn't notice in time. And now there's not that much more mining we're doing before we're going back. And now half these canisters are going to become fuel canisters. And then we can convert them to soil canisters when we make it to the moon. I mean, I say convert, we don't even need to do anything. We just have to empty them and then put soil in them instead. It's great. Alright, that's that covered. Can we nab some more? Yes, we can. I'm just going all in with the ammonium now. Also, you people die. Or not people. I hope you're not people. That'd be awkward. Oh, we got some power. I don't really need power. Guess I can stick it on the rover or something. Oh, there's our inventory filled. Oh no, it isn't. Actually, we've got the these here, and actually, we've done a decent job with those canisters. Okay, I'm gonna stick this on the rover. This thing's fully charged right now, so that doesn't do anything, but it'll help when we're driving. Okay, is that everything on this covered? Yes, every slot used. I don't think there's any at the front to make use of. Yeah, that's everything. So we can fill up our inventory and then we're done. Now, was it this way? It was not this way because there's things that are not ammonium over there. This way. Be able to finish off that deposit and still have a little bit of room left for something. Oh, it could poison gas at me. I know your game. It's Astroneer. Bits of ammonium disguising themselves as bits of power to fool me. I see. How much new stuff is there? Mainly it's improvements of old stuff. The base building is completely redone from the initial alpha release. Rovers have been redone. The sign system has been completely overhauled. And all of these changes have been fantastic. In my opinion. I've been very happy with every single one. And the thing is, it totally lines up with what people thought. They looked at it and they're like, okay, I see potential. It's not there yet. Now, it's getting there. It's pretty cool. Admittedly, maybe you can take what I say with a pinch of salt, because I've got a Chrono.gg partnership, and you can, if you buy via my link, then I get a cut. But I said all these things before I did that. I already covered this like a month or so back, and was like, okay, yep, this is good now. They're doing it. It's working. I'm gonna dump the power. I don't need that. So that helps me to compliment the game without feeling like it's gonna be taken badly. I've said this all already. The game is a lot better than it was. It has improved a lot of its issues, and I'm happy to start playing it again. I've been playing it offline a bit. Okay, we've made quite the pit. That's scary. Don't fall in there, he says, shortly before probably falling in there. I managed to get all the ammonium here, actually. Huh, nice. All right, back we go. Wait, back we go. I know directions. Ah, damn it. Okay, let's hop in and make a delivery. We're probably burning through the power thing we have attached to the rover. Maybe? Yeah, it's being used up to charge things, but I think not fast, so that's okay. I think they only rebalanced the rover's personal power supply, but not the power supply of batteries or power blobs. So as soon as you attach any actual power storage to a rover, it becomes super efficient. It's just that if you don't do that, then it's going to burn through its own supply of power crazy fast. Alright, here we are. And did we fill up these 2 canisters? We did! Oh, fantastic. Alright, we're going to get loads of stuff then. Hang on. I'm going to do the pallet thing. It's going to be a bit of a mess because I've got multiple separate pallets. But we can cycle through it. And oh, it's full already. Okay, coal or lithium? I'm going to make it lithium. There it is, okay. More batteries for the battery gods. Extract. Put these full ones in, swap them out. You know, do it the other way around, actually. Just gonna make a bit of a mess with this. Put that on there. Take that off. Oh, or just send it flying. That works too. Yeah, I've got too much ammonium now. This is a problem. There we go. As soon as that's done, it starts cycling through the next set of tanks. Oh, there's no room. Okay, we'll grab 2 and place 2. Awesome. Okay, let's try and make some sense of these piles of ammonium I've gathered. With some storage. Grab 2 of them. Oh, here we are. Okay, and we'll just load them all up. I reckon we've got enough for at least 2 pallets, if not 3. We went fairly ham with the ammonium. We need that rocket fuel for our missions to the moon and also rocket rovers. Mustn't forget the rocket rovers. There. Okay. That's those 2 full. And there's another 3 here. We got any on the floor? Leave any hanging around? Nope. There we go. Okay, so we've got 2 full pallets and a bit. Nice. Okay. Now, we take these all over here. And apparently they don't auto-fill, or maybe one auto-fills. It works like that. I'm going to start loading these with some of the canisters. And catalyze. There we go. And it does things and stuff. And it fills them all with hydrazine. There we go. Doesn't even put them, it doesn't even... This thing needs redoing. It's not got the proper stuff set up for like sending stuff off onto pallets when it's done. And picking stuff up in the first place. It's annoying. Okay. More of these. More tanks. That could be all but 2 of the tanks we have, though. Do we not have any... Do I not have... I thought I made 12. Wait. Oh, I've got two more on me. Well, that's fine then, yeah. I will put 8 of these in. And then we'll still have 4 left, which is plenty. I don't plan on going on any huge expeditions underground anymore, so... That'll work fine. There we go. I have not been reading chat for a while. Resin super abundant if you make them from soil using the machine. Yeah, that's the thing. Compound and resin are really easy to make with the out of soil. Just slightly more awkward than normally. Choking on water live on stream is not quite soothing tones, maybe, or maybe it is according to your book. Who knows? I have to test your soothing tones the Bob Ross way. Just say stuff like "happy little trees," and I've just beaten the devil out of it. Okay. There's been presence I've seen this game. Oh yeah, I saw it before. Man, I've missed a lot of chat. It's a conspiracy of the ammonium. Okay. Yeah, the fact that there are sentient homing gas clouds is definitely weird about this game. Something you gotta get used to. But it just becomes a normal feature of the world eventually. You know, yeah, there's your trees, there's your flowers, there's your sentient gas clouds. It's just another thing. You're going through the buy link with PayPal and asks you what address to ship to. Like Chrono did? Like actually Chrono? Because they only sell game keys. To my knowledge. That doesn't even make sense. Yeah, it's only digital, I'm pretty sure. I guess it's like payment address rather than delivery address, right? It's just verification stuff. It's like they check it against the billing address. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. Thank you, Crazy Math Boy. Very much appreciate it. I don't know when it happens, but I greatly appreciate any time anyone actually does use that link to buy the game. I can maybe check, actually. Let me just... Because this is all still getting set up, because, we just finalized this today. Because he emailed me on, Wednesday, but I was away on Wednesday, and I didn't check my email till I got back late on Friday. Then I didn't respond quickly. Actually, no, I got back early on Friday. Then I didn't respond till late on Friday. And then I'm like, oh yeah, office hours. They're a thing. People have lives outside of work. And so if you email someone after office hours close, they're not going to be around. So I emailed him saying I'd like to join the thing you offered. And then it's like, yeah, right. I guess we'll have to organize this Monday. I hope he's an early riser. And yeah, so we kind of resolved. Yes, the account isn't set up yet. I can't actually see what's happening with that. I just know that it works because I've been assured by the guy that the link is operational. I should leave this there actually. One more tank and I can make another lithium. That's annoying. Right, let's see about making a shuttle. Here, okay. Large shuttle, 2 aluminium, 2 compound. That easy? Wow. I think I don't have enough stuff. That's a surprise. Oh crap, where's all the compound? Have I used all of it? Wait, there's one here. Aha! A singular piece. I don't even know how that's happened. Like, seriously, I've been making even numbers of stuff so far. Oh. I think I blocked it with the rover. Reverse. Don't jackknife. Okay, fine, just jackknife and deal with it. Oh, I should have been doing research, I forgot. Let's put the things on the things. There we go. Examine. Oh, examine. 900 bytes, pretty good. Oh, buttons. And then this one, get it running. 450 bytes, alright. And it's going to take like 2 minutes, so that's good. And then we'll drop off the other bits of science stuff we've gathered. Ready to queue up. I think the red ones are really good if I remember rightly, so that's a good sign. Is that everything? Yep, that's all that. Also, is this all ore? Yes it is. Okay, well there's a storm a-brewing, and it's brewing fast, so it's probably coming right for us. But before I'm gonna put it on there. And then I'm going to hide. Oh, by the way, welcome Featherbleed to the stream. I don't know when you arrived, but I spotted you were there. Welcome. I need to get used to that of being like, oh, it's a new person. I should acknowledge that they are here and new. Or not new, but you've been here before, but I mean new to this stream. You ever heard of Crota before this? Does this site have loot boxes? I don't think it has loot boxes. I think it has two things. It has, one game a day that you can buy, usually for sale, with the whole deal and the affiliate thing lasts permanently. Now I have that link. Anytime you buy a game from there, you can go through that link. It doesn't have to be one I recommend. I don't have to set it up per game. You can just do that. I'm only going to be recommending some games because I've got no interest in like every day playing the game of the day. I wouldn't find that fun. I'm gonna look at the list and see whenever something I like comes out on sale, and I will cover that. But the rest of the time, you can actually use that for all games on there, which is awesome. But yeah, like, it just puts one game on sale every day, and that's how it works. It's really weird, and you never know what it's gonna be. They always keep it a secret, so you just have to turn up at the time to find out what the game of the day in question is. And today, it's Astroneer. I'm glad it was today, not yesterday, because I wouldn't have been able to cover it yesterday, because I was on roll for it. Worked out pretty well. But yeah, the one other thing they do is they've got like a point system, and then there's like a store where you can... There's a handful of games on it, like a new one comes out every couple of weeks on there, and maybe you can only buy those with points, or maybe you can buy those with money, I'm not sure. And the points come from like, if you check in every day you get points and stuff, and it's like a loyalty thing. You just press, there's a coin next to the button. If you have an account, maybe not if you don't have an account, you press that, you get some points, and then it's a crap ton of points to buy a game, but eventually you might get one. Okay, so this is still going, making good progress. It's thrown this in the air apparently. Why did this happen? Where's the copper? Oh, that's the malachite, yeah, okay. That's all fine then, presumably. Oh, this still isn't working, so I guess it's the angle. So we gotta fix that. So let me just I don't have any soil. Hold on. There we go. I can steal some that way by flattening this out. Then lift this up. Nope, nope. Lift this up just a smidge. That's not lifting it. Shift. Now, how do you get it to be level? It's so awkward. I just lift up the middle. Then the legs aren't in the way of anything, right? No, I need it super flat. That looks good. Okay, try that. Okay, maybe it's not super flat apparently. No, that's not flat at all. I don't know why I thought it was flat. Hang on. Let's steal some of this. Needs fixing anyway. There we go. I've made a mess of that, really. There we go. That's a little better. Even it out. Get some more soil in the process. Now we've got something to work with. Oh! Okay, I look at... Oh! Was it me being too near or something? Oh, it's the tether line, isn't it? Or something like that. It's the plumbing tether line. That's dumb. Okay, we can make it now. Let's do it. Print. Might take a while. It is a large spaceship. I don't blame it for taking a while. How's the power doing? It's holding up. Is it charging? Yeah, it's charging even with everything going. Oh, some of the research is finished actually, so that's part of it. Oh, and some more of it has. Oh my god, yep, 2,500 bytes. Let me put the other one on as well, jeez. And another 2,500 bytes. We're now making 500 bytes per minute. What are we looking at now? We're at 5,000. And we're going to be at 10,000 soon, so that's cool. Oh, if you're still around, Zach, thank you for watching. Enjoy your day. Buy good books. I hope there are many good books that you can buy on your book buying trip. Have a good day. I look forward for the day when people ask you for your address and you just reply with your email. At this point, even my bills are sent via email, so the only thing I get by post is junk mail. Talking about the sentient gas clouds accidentally murdering people. Actually, just getting Astroneer game gave you enough coins to buy a few different games on the store? Really? Wow. How many coins did you get? I assumed it was small amounts, but I guess when you buy a game, that's going to be the biggest thing. A lot bigger than just checking in every day. That's neat. Now I might buy games from there. Oh, pressing buttons. I tried to move around while I'm in this menu, which was dumb. I can check what we got to build here, though. Oh, we got some research. We can work on... Oh, we can get the winch! And the crane! And then try and work on the drill head, because we need that for the trip. In fact, I think what I'll do is I'll research the crane and the drill head, and then wait till we can afford the winch before setting off. Which is, it's going to take 3 minutes, so we'll probably be alright there. Right, this is finished. Next up, go back to this. An enclosed one seat. Maybe not that way round? Can I move that? Can I... And I can build storage as well. Okay, we'll start with the storage. Large storage needs 4 compound. Do we have that? We might not now. I think we use up all our compound. Yeah, I think we're out. Okay, let's look in the holes in the world for some compound. Keep being tempted to crane my neck, but that is not going to achieve anything, because that's not how anything works. Oh, there's a hole. Any compound? Oh, there's some. Alright, let's get digging. Something like this way. Yeah, we're heading straight for it, I reckon. Just hopefully... There it is! Haha! Much better than last time. Wait, you can use the open seats? What's the point of the closed ones? Is there actually any point to the closed ones? That's weird. You got 7,500 coins from Astroneer. Yeah, that's about the cost of a lot of those games. I think the way it works is because they batch buy their game keys from the devs to get a discounted price. But then they've got that one day to sell them in. Once that day's done, the deal is done. Maybe they like if they don't sell enough, they'd go back to it, but I think that basically what they end up doing is with the unsold keys, they put them onto the point store. And because they've missed the boat with the buying initially thing, I guess they make them relatively affordable Like, it doesn't have to be as much anymore, because otherwise the keys are going to waste, that sort of thing. I also hear that they hand out ridiculous amounts of game keys to people that ask. Like YouTubers and stuff, so I may ask them for some, that'd be neat. And then I could do giveaways. That'd be fun. Then I have to work out how to coordinate stuff. And that's not fun. I don't want to do work. So yeah, maybe I could work something out with that. Alright, that's all that compound. And that is the 4 that we need. That's perfect. Except... oh no, well, this is for the storage, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, we got 5 even. 1 spare for emergency tethers. Not that we need them because we already have some tethers. Okay. Print. And I will go get some fuel for this thing. Oh, and... plonk. Grab that back. Extract. Take that on there. Grab 2 empty ones. Put them back on. No, let's grab all 3. We've been filling them up fairly quickly so far. Then, we need to get all the hydrazine. Oh, that's not what I want. There you go. Bring all of this over. Oh, we've run into power issues. We ran through it all. Whoops. Let's wait till this is done before we try messing with anything, I guess. Is that the science sound? I think it is. I hope it is. We're not getting to the center of the moon today. We could probably get a good base setup, though. Yeah, I guess we probably want to make sure we're well established on the moon. So that'll be the focus. Is 7,500 coins is enough for any of the 8 games listed in the coin part of the shop? That's neat. One of those is Hotline Miami. I remember looking at that. I was hoping it might auto-fuel it, but alas. Okay. We'll just go through this process then. Can I flip this around? There we go. Oh wow, I don't know if 8 is enough. 8 isn't enough. Okay, it looks like we need 10 or 12 or something. Probably 10? Right, well we've got a bunch of spare tanks again now. Oh, hang on, I don't need to pick them up. I can just take the pallet. Alright then, let's cart this all over here. There. Ah, they get auto-added. Nice. But then these don't. So if I say catalyze, will it like super quick fill one of them? How does it work when I just do one? Nothing's happening. There we go, one of them's filling up. Okay, it's easier to just do it all at once, jeez. Welcome to Papier Lunar. Welcome to the stream. It was you wanted Astroneer, right? So, there you go. And on a special occasion as well. Hang on, I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna put these on and then, I don't know, take these off. Just do like 4. Just like another 8, because we can. We have the ammonium. We can use up the tanks again. So, if someone put them all in, do 3. We'll run it, and it should fill the remaining 3, I hope. 10 canisters for the large shuttle. All right. Hopefully that means it's got a lot it can do. I don't know how much it uses up to do each movement. Never quite understood that system. Maybe it's more clear now. And thank you very much to Paper Veganar for the €15 super chat. Hey, what's up? Got that sweet glass again? Yeah, I fixed it at the end of last stream. It turned out to be really easy. I just had to, like, open Streamlabs or, like, switch it off and on again, and it worked, so that was dumb. So it's there, and it's doing its thing. Has stuff been falling in it? I haven't been paying attention, and I haven't seen anything happen with that. Also, I need to... Oh, there it goes. Ah, it's working. And also, I've moved that to where it should be. There we go. The cup's filling up. Nice. Okay, grab these. Take this off. Put this on. Then we got to manually load in the ammonium for some reason. Then we catalyze it. But we have enough as it stands. We just need to take these two over. There we go. Honestly, I think we could just leave the rest of the hydrazine behind. If we need it, we can come back for it. Then again, the storage space that thing can hold, I think we'll be alright. Yeah, I went to the core of the planet and there was nothing there because presumably bugs? Because why would there not be anything there? I've literally seen it on other people's playthroughs. But we have a tunnel to the core of the planet now, if we need it. You never know. Might be a use. I mean, we've got access to a 0G chamber, so that works. And welcome, Christian Falk Jurgensen. Is it Jorgensen or Jurgensen? I think it's Jurgensen. I think I did alright with that one. Thank you very much for becoming a new sponsor. Welcome to the sponsors. You get a badge, you get an emote, and if you integrate your Discord with your YouTube, you get access to the Discord server. The way to do that is to go into the integrations tab of Discord and set up the link between YouTube and Discord, and then a box will appear in that menu allowing you to join my server, and then you can do that thing. It may take up to an hour for it to appear though, so you might have to leave it and come back. So thank you very much, welcome. I very much appreciate all the super chats and the sponsorships and the purchases of Astroneer via my link, because they all help to support me and keep me allowing to do this rather than having to abandon it for a more normal job. Okay, so the shuttle's fully fueled, and apparently we can just put a seat on this and it works. So I can just do like that. Let me see what the building thing is for Okay, now it lines it up right, so I'm more inclined to actually do it. I can't rotate it. Okay, it's because it's locked to these two things. It has to be one of these two. Okay, should I put a seat in, or should I just go maximum maximum cheese and just cover it in storages on top of storages? That's my question to the chat for this hour. I thank you, Bromuk, very much for that $2 super chat. Hey boy, yo. There go those coins. Oh, it goes back in. That was close. Nearly lost that one. Sam Roundabest says cheese. I'm inclined to go with the cheese option. I think that's how other people do it. Right, what does this have? Have we seen this before? 500 bytes. Okay, and we're out of science stuff again. We must go to the moon to do more science. That is our goal. Let me research the winch before I leave. Oh crap, we need the habitat. Balls. Okay, we need to get more science. Impromptu rover mission. Oh, you know what we can do. Oh, you know what we can do. Oh, this is dumb. There's not even any, like, storage space on this thing. Nope. But there's enough. There is enough storage space. What time of day is it? The sun is setting. Screw the solar. We don't need it. Put it on there. Steal a battery. Put it here. We got wind. And then... Yoink, 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 yoink. Oh, damn it. I don't need these empty canisters. Yoink, yoink. Oh, did your coin fly at the glass? Oh, no. Oh, I missed that one. Thank you very much for that super chat to Paper Fleeganar. €5. No one likes normal jobs, right? True, true. Okay, let me just put these on here. Oh, did they not? I thought they attached to these. Oh, Aha! There we go. This takes a little bit of messing about. It really doesn't want to do it. There we go. Let's go find some science. Let me just remind myself of the button. I do believe it is. It's not that. It's X! Oh, okay. No, stop. Stop. Okay, X is off and on. It's not a toggle. No, it is a toggle, rather than just, like, hold down to use. Okay, go! Speed! Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Okay, stop. That might be a thing there. That's what I'm here for. Totally a more effective mode of transport. No one can persuade me otherwise. Do you hold hidden science? Tell me your secrets. I don't see any science. Damn it. Gonna gather some resin while I'm here because I need it anyway. Fill up my inventory, why not? Oh, there's holes. Gotta be careful where I'm walking. This is a giant hole now. Everyone says cheese, so I think I know where we're going here. And I think I can... Oh, no, it's completely full. Okay. We'll go a bit more to just fill up the next slot of... Oh, that was weird. The hole filled in and then emptied again. Okay, oh... Yep, that'll do it. We're close to another full one. Okay. Let's just get clear of this. And... Rocket buggy, away! Ah! Uh-oh, nope, stop. Okay, we've got to... Flip. Oh, the flip is very strong. It's problematic. I don't... There we go. And we're good again. Right. Rocket buggy away again! So these things, what are these? Any science hidden here? Yes! Aha! I was actually not expecting that. I was assuming that this wasn't going to do anything. But I like to dig up random stuff in the middle of the wilderness, so that worked out for me. Oh, can I... a lot of crap in the way. Got that one. Is there another one? Because there's 3 of these things. I'm just trying to dig around them so I can take a look properly. No, looks like this is all there is. Okay. We have room for one more artifact. The journey must continue. Oh, there goes the power in the main rover, but that's fine because we don't need power where we're going. We just need speed. Oh. Steering is... Maybe we also need steering. Ah! It's just occasionally you hit a jump and then you're gone. There's a crashed rocket. Maybe stuff has respawned. Oh, what is that? Like a trifle? That's like a food. That looks like food. But it's serving as a plinth for research stuff, so I'm gonna steal it. And then we're gonna kill it. Die. Weird trifle creature. Is that trifle? I forget what trifle looks like. It's one of those things. Or maybe just jelly. It's just jelly. Alright. And home! Try and maintain control. Running out of fuel. Easy does it. Okay, not that easy, honestly. Okay, we're out of fuel. Okay, we just gotta drive now. I love the echo. Just an echo reverberating around the planet of me firing these rockets. Oh god, normal driving is so slow. Oh, this is boring. How did I survive this before? Uh-oh. Speaking of survival. It is threatened. A storm is hitting our base and we're just driving into it, sure. Hello, Major Dane Bramage. Welcome to the stream. Oh dear. Did you miss the rocket rover? I'll be sad if you missed the rocket rover. I see I'm rereading that article. The large shuttle might require an enclosed seat. Okay, I'll add an enclosed seat. Yeah, we should double check to make sure the cheese is working. The flip just needs to be a bit stronger, so you flip it over twice, yeah. Hey Powell, welcome to the stream. I'm doing a surprise stream because Chrono.gg is doing a thing and now I can get a cut of sales for Astroneer. And I was already telling everyone how awesome Astroneer was anyway, so it works perfectly. Right, let's do this science. All we need is enough to afford the habitat. That should give it us, I think. Yep, most definitely. And we've got one spare. Alright, this is just not charging now because there's no wind. Apparently, as the windstorm vanishes into the distance. You want to see E try and drive a rocket rover. It'll be like me, but without turning it off ever. Yeah, that's the thing. All of my streams are surprise streams. That's just how I work. Yeah, Anton, they've been working on it pretty much like on a constant background level since it came out a year and a half ago. It's been that long. And they've definitely improved it. Thing is, now, if it came out in early access in this state, I think it'd take the world by storm. But they brought it out just a bit too soon. Just a little bit too soon, and now everyone's played it once, and they're like, it's got potential. Which is code for, I don't like it. Potential is, you brought it out too soon. Now I'm gonna leave. So, yeah, if they worked in it a little bit longer before they brought it out, I think it would have done so much better for itself. As it is, it's gone relatively unnoticed, but it's making a little bit of a resurgence now. People are rediscovering it, which is nice. They're going to a lot of conventions to try and remind people they exist, and they're making progress on that front. Let's put that on there. There you go. Okay, so we've got a load of resin now. That's good. There's our resin shipment for the mission. Let's take that back off because that's not even supposed to be there. What do we want? We definitely want some combat, of course. We can get away without metal because we can just make that while we're there, I do believe. Oh, everyone's talking in chat. Yeah, can't I just live off exposure and sunshine? Yeah, but then I would die of exposure. Or I'd get arrested for exposure. There are various jokes you can make. Yeah, my sleep schedule, I maybe don't see the sun that often. But my sleep schedule's normal right now. Though it is currently nighttime, so... It's a win-win for everyone except the devs, really. How so? What do you mean? I'm confused. About which thing? Strong multiplayer could make this really awesome. Yeah, I don't know how the multiplayer is right now, but I keep hearing people say it's buggy, and that's a shame. Because, yeah, multiplayer in this would be great. Add a smelter still in the box. Well, what's that made of, though? Let me check what this does. Okay, so we got... The thing is, it's always made of two stuff, so it just takes the same amount of space either way. In fact, it's worse, because if I put the box on, then it takes 2 slots. If I put the components on, I can put them on a storage on the 2 slots. And so, even though I would then have to separately make the fabricator, it's still absolutely worth it. See, everything's made of 2, so it, like, just get the components, put them on a storage, put that on the large storage, and it gets pretty insane pretty quick. So, oh, we can do a bit more science. 500, every little helps. How is our science doing? We'll be at 500 at the end of that. Okay, let's buy the habitat. And now that's good. Don't know what that's made of. Let's find out. I think it'd be made here. Yes, out of 2 copper. So again, I'm just going to stick... I mean, I don't even need to take... Oh wait, no, maybe I do need that. Because, I need to place that as the hub. So yeah, I need that, because that's going to be all my supplies of everything. I think the shuttle can serve as a supply of oxygen and power, but I feel more comfortable with having the habitat from the start, plonking that down and being safe. So let's print one of these. Now it's only 10 PM, and I'm going to be finishing this stream within the next hour, and then going to bed pretty soon. I have to be up early, that's the thing. This next 2 weeks I have to be up at normal times. I don't know how I'm going to survive. Okay, so let's... Oh, come on. I want to put it on this one. Put it on this one. Put it on this one. Fine. I'm going to build the seat because I'm concerned that maybe you can't actually fly the thing if you don't have that, and I don't want to bork it by filling the slot with storage and then never being able to change that. Oh, you've got an SAG Powell. Good luck with it. There we go. Now let's put that on there. Oh wait, can I fly the ship with the habitat? I don't think I can anymore. I don't think you're allowed to inhabit that anymore. It's not an option. I don't get the enter option when I go over it, but I do with this. Shouldn't have done that. Get out! Gotta be careful, don't accidentally launch. Now you kind of want to go to bed, Rill? You can if you want to. There'll be a VOD later. This is going to be uploaded to YouTube in relatively short order, and you'll be able to watch it there if you really want to go to bed. Well, it's been fun. I'll see you die on the moon in the YouTube video. Possible. Low gravity leads to a higher rate of high-speed collisions. It is true. Ah, the winch. Titanium. Crap. Though actually, we can make that while we're there. Oh, I have the titanium. Okay, let me grab that. I'll see what the other things are, though. Gotta make sure. Actually, no, I want to make this on site. I don't... Yeah. But I need... Oh, I need the drill and the crane. They are important. So... There's the drill head. That's just aluminium. Okay, I can do that on site. And the titanium I will make once I do the mining with the drill head. What does it take to make a crane? Oh, you can put them on there? No way. That's so dumb. Can I remove this? Oh my god, I can. Wait, can I just put this wherever? Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so dumb. Okay, I'm going to put this on here as well because I realized I could do that. I'm going to make another storage. Infinite storage. And a crane is 4 copper. Okay, I can do all of that on site. All I need to do is cart vast amounts of resin and compound up to the moon. And then everything else I can get while I'm there. And I'll take like this pallet with my samples of every item. So that I can craft anything I need to from this machine. Okay, this plan is coming together. And yes, I guess we're embracing the cheese. This is the same as using a seat. So, compound. We need to go find vast amounts of compound and also some more resin. Science doesn't matter that much anymore, so I'm just going to get loads of pallets. That's got stuff on it. There's plenty of empty pallets around. I just need to sort them from the rest of everything. Yeah. We all got one hiding back here. Still got plenty of storage space on like the front and back, so it's not a problem. Gonna get 2 more. This journey is just gonna be gathering the basic materials. Because we need a lot. Oh, steady. Good thing is, when we arrive on the moon, we're gonna have a bunch of storages already, because we're putting those on the shuttle when we're done with them. Right, do we have everything we need? We got solar, we got... Oh, we're missing the battery. Of course. Because I stole it. Oh, yeah. Making a mess. Leave that there, actually. Put that there. Take these off, because I don't even... Why did I do this? I could just put a proper wind turbine on. Like, it's the same effect. I don't know why I did that. Stealing that. Putting it on there. That's a rover. Only room for 3 bits of science, but that's because I don't care. Ooh, there we go. Right, can you get around? Come on, just drag that round. There we go. Sneak by. All is good. Gonna go investigate this mountain. Go right around it, because I don't think I've gone that way before. So I'm most likely to find untapped deposits. Need to bring aluminium for the medium printer too. What do I though? What does it take to make a furnace? Like, I built the base here without metals. So why can't I build without being given... Like, I built this base here without the ability to smelt anything, just with the ability to mine copper, compound and resin. So why can't I just make a base on the moon with nothing but copper and resin? Why would I need other stuff? Unless I'm remembering a crafting recipe wrong. And honestly, I don't remember half of them, so it's possible in that way. This is weird. What are these? If I dig them up, am I going to find stuff? Nope, it's just a giant block. I wish I could make a bridge with this, but that would be far too difficult to actually line up. I'll just unearth them because I like doing that. And then I'll build myself a bridge across from here. Is that the right angle? Nah, gotta get a smoother angle. Oh, well now I'm in here, so that works. Oh, it's Alt. There we go. Alt to build it up. Then that gives us a smoother plane. Extend that right back here. Oh, where's it gone? What the hell? Where did it go? Did I, like, make random bits in it? No, nothing happened. It just, like, was making the building noise and not building anything. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, perfect. Joins up exactly. I love it when a plan comes together. Nice. Now we can drive across. And there's probably an easy way to get... I think if I'd just gone around that way, it would have worked. But building bridges is fun. So, works for me. Swing it around. Swing it around. Easy. And we're across. And yeah, I could have just gone there. But it's more fun to do this. And now we've got a shortcut for future. Oh, the medium printer is in the... Oh, the medium printer is in the small printer. Why is there... Is that the system? Isn't it like a medium printer and a large printer, or like a small printer and a medium and there's not another one or something? Oh, hello. I know I'm out here for compound and stuff, but I can't ignore a crashed ship that's half underground. Thank you very much, Rill, for that £5 super chat. I was up all night wondering where the sun had gone, then it dawned on me. Very good. Very clever. Thank you for the super chat and also the laugh. Oh, is that going to go in the cup? Has that happened? I probably missed it. I keep missing the cup. It's annoying because I'm excited about what the cup does. I'm new to this and stuff doesn't happen with it often because bits aren't a thing on YouTube. So I always want to see what it does and then I don't look and I forget. This is barely a slope down. Hold on. Oh, that's not right. Hold on. That's more like it. It's on a bit of a wonk, I think, but it works. Oh, no, it doesn't work. I've fallen off. Well, now I'm here. Let's get mining. Better be something here. I want some fancy spaceship science. Oh, and there it is. Mine. Anything else? Probably not. I think we're good. Okay, let's take this back. If we can. There we go. Relatively easy to get. Was there some more stuff down here? Oh, that's bits of power? Yeah. No, that's bits of resin. Oh, well, we're here for that, so... Let's go get some resin. Also, I didn't empty my inventory before I came, so... That's awkward. Let me just dump everything I have over here. I didn't even bring any spare canisters. That's a waste. I could make some more with the resin I'm about to mine, I suppose. Right, down we go. Let's hop off here. And grab all of this. We've got about 40 minutes left before I have to cut the stream or YouTube borks it. Because of course I want this to upload today because half of it stops being relevant once the chrono deal ends. Yeah, for those watching the video, I hope you are aware that there's a timer on that. It's a 24-hour thing. We've only got so much time. It's 30% off. I don't know what it's normally on sale for, but I hear that usually chrono sales are the best sales that a game has seen. Probably not always true. But considering the way they approach it, it seems possible. They do the bulk buying of keys thing, so they get it for the cheapest they can get it, and then they sell it for lower. So they take, I guess it's basically they take a smaller margin than Steam. And that's how they make a business model, because it makes them cheaper. But then also they manage to find space to give YouTubers a cut. And of course that is just a clever marketing strategy because it means that there's a lot of people actively promoting them and getting people to buy stuff from them. But why not? That's the thing. I picked it because it's like, yeah, this seems legit. I can trust them. Many people before me have tested them and found them had them proved to be good. I did spend some time thinking about whether I would take the deal, and ultimately the reason I took it was because I remembered, oh yeah, Total Biscuit took it, and he knew his stuff. So I will, like, if it's got his seal of approval, I know I can trust that. And so you can, well, I mean, you could always have bought games cheap, but now you can buy games cheap while also helping me. Of course, if you just want to help me, you could just do it the normal ways. But it's a case of, like, if you want to buy a game, then, might as well, right? So yeah, in case you're not fully aware of the situation, I've got a chrono.gg link. It's /mangledpork. And if you follow that and buy a game through there, then, oh crap, then I get a cut of it. It doesn't matter what game. There's only one game on sale every day. Today is Astroneer, but there will be other games on other days. Most of them I won't mention or, like, play because they're not my sort of games, but maybe they're your sort of games. Actually, there's some compound right there, so we're not even really moving. Gotta find a way down here, though. Oh, actually, it's not that far. It seemed like it was further at a glance. Okay. That should work. That seems like a slope. Again, a bit shallow, but That means it's safe. There we go. And there's some more compound over there. Okay, we're going to get quite a bit from this area. Oh, and there's maybe a cavern. Ah, it's just a little drop. Oh, there's some oxygen hiding amongst the compound. Oh, jeez, that was close. That might be all of it. Alright. What did we get? We got like one. Huh. Well, there's this one over here. Oh, and there's some resin too. And this compound one is fairly big. So that's good. Is my chat broken? Or is just nobody talking? I wonder if my chat's broken. No one said anything since Rill super chatted. Is that correct? Oh, well, not since that. There have been 3 messages since then. I'm going to refresh my dashboard. Because I did just suddenly realize I've been talking to maybe myself for a while. No, that's it, apparently. Oh, everyone was just so enraptured by the gameplay that no one was saying anything anymore. I was worried that it had broken. I'm like, nobody's saying anything. Am I on my own? What's happening, guys? Hello? Brokens? I know how to pronounce that letter. I did do German in school, but I stopped because I wasn't good at it. But I know a bit of it. I know that that is like 2 S's, that weird B. I'm proud that I know that one fact. Well, to my shame, I can't remember how you say my hovercraft is full of eels in German. And that's like the thing you do. It's like the joke. Okay, so there's a spaceship crashed in the middle of these, which is awkward. But I don't think these ever give you any science, so I think it's okay. Yeah, really, you broke chat. Your joke was so amazing, it silenced everybody. They just couldn't handle it. There's a cool auxiliary base location, is it? What about it in particular? And whereabouts in particular? And is that some compound? I think it is. Oh, wait, we're about to run out of oxygen. Let me deal with that first. Let me just go breathe, and then I'll mine it. Might as well drop off what I've got while I'm here. Oh. There we go. Jeez, it takes a while to fill these. And we're good. Okay, back down. Or never back down. Here we go. Oh, there was some oxygen right here, so I probably could have just used that. I'm just imagining a sprawling network of platforms in and around the columns holding up the mountain. That is a good point. These are like, because there's a cavern system under a mountain, but it's open. It ends up being that the mountain is just held up by a bunch of earth columns, which definitely isn't how mountains normally work. That's not how the ground works. Oh, there's some up here. Okay. Is that all there was up here? God damn it. Tricking me into digging around up there and then there was nothing. Ooh. I think we're good. Alright. Off we go. Any more? Because this is quite a sprawling place. Wow, yeah, this really just goes like straight onto the mountain. That's neat. That's cool. Oh, dynamite. Oh, or not. Pick up. Okay, pick up. I can't pick it up. Wait, do I have to... Oh, there we go. I have to dig it up and pick it up. Okay. I confused myself for a minute. I had a bit of a problem. I got my brain back in gear. We're all good. Okay, maybe there isn't anything else. I mean, I could keep going. It seems like there's more to explore, but... Caves aren't the place to find resonant compound, particularly. Oh, the thing to say is Kartoffel. What? What's Kartoffel? That what the bee is? I'm confused. There. Okay. And onwards in our journey. How much time we got? We got 30 minutes before I gotta go. Keep an eye out for anything. This open plain seems like the perfect place, honestly. I think we're gonna break off and go this way. Because the view distance isn't great, so it's just gonna suddenly pop up next to us at some point. Oh, there we go. And there we go. And there's a rocket too that I don't know if we've seen before. So this is looking good. So one could cut a slice all the way through the mountain and have the base beneath a floating mountain. Did it in modern Minecraft once, it was quite fun. Good point, could totally do that. Would take forever, but could do that, and it would be cool. Yeah, that was fun in Minecraft as well. I remember the first time I, like, mined under a wall and didn't fall, and I'm like, oh. That makes sense, that'd be a major programming issue, trying to make things fall regularly. Of course, sand and gravel does, but that's just a straight down thing. It's not like a whole structure collapsing sort of issue. I remember my first time playing Minecraft. That was good times. It's annoying how many games there are where the first time you play them is more fun than any other time you play them again. Not that I didn't have massive amounts of fun with Minecraft over the years, but I can never recapture that original time playing. Same for Factorio. That was another one like that. It's just something about, like, that sandboxy kind of game where you learn the basics and then you consider the potential. And it blows your mind, and then you discover the limitations, and it's exciting, but it loses that like feeling of like, I don't know how far this game goes. How deep does the rabbit hole go? And that was the sort of thing I experienced with Minecraft and Factorio at the start of like, I have no idea how crazy this gets, but my mind is going crazy, and this is amazing, that sort of thing. Also, the first world I ever spawned in Minecraft it's better than any other world I've spawned in since, I feel like. There was this amazing seaside cliff, and this little spit of land. I spawned on the spit of land, and I hid there all night without moving, and I saw the monsters moving in the fog. And the fog set really low because I had a really crappy old laptop at the time. I was in school at the time. This is going back now. God, Minecraft's old. God, I'm old. Yeah, I built a house on the edge of the water. And I built a little seaside town and some ships in the harbour. I grew an evil, oppressive forest where I crammed together saplings as close as possible to make a super dense forest. And then I built a tower of evil out of netherrack. I made like this evil land of corruption, where like there was this giant tower of netherrack, and then there were netherrack tendrils growing out from it. And then it was surrounded like a crumbling stone wall, like that was supposed to hold in some sort of evil. And the evil was attacking the wall and bringing it down. And soon it would take over. And I've never recaptured that since quite so much. I built a floating island with a hidden treasure room in it. Oh, thanks for watching the Paper Fliegenar. Good night. Sleep well, and I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. This was a lot of resin, Jesus. It's like 2 full backpacks. I was looking for compound and also resin, and I've just found vast amounts of resin. We might be out of storage space already. Okay, I think I've managed to mine out the entirety of this vast pit while telling my life story of Minecraft. Mods keep pushing the boundary of where is possible, but the thing is, you know what a mod is when you install it. You know what is gonna come from it. It's not new. You don't go into mod going, who knows what secrets this could hold? How do the mechanics even work? It's like, no, this is the mod that adds X thing. It's not quite the same. And I'm not that excited about mods to start with. I always feel like if you got bored of a game, just play another game. I've installed mods occasionally, but usually I don't bother. I just play a different game. Oh, no, I don't want to flip the thing. Jeez, it's the right way up. That'd be terrible. Alright, so we'll go... Oh, stop! Stop! Oh, momentum is a pain. Okay, just power through it. Come on, come on, come on. There we go, we're okay. And this looks like I have not touched it, so we're going to get some stuff from this. I'm just gonna, let me build like a bridge up to it. There we go. I can hop inside. Just mine out the inside and have done with it. Okay, we got some aluminium. Oh, all the buttons. All the wrong buttons. Okay, nothing on that side. About this side, nothing on this side. But here, we got 2 bits of titanium! Jeez! I'll take that. Where were you earlier? Hang on. Oh, and... yet more aluminium. So much of the stuff. Okay, did I miss something on this side? Maybe is it like on 3 sides? What's that about? Weird system. Right, now how do I get out? Let's try the elevator. This used to cause you to just bug through the ground. Oh. Okay, so you can't like build under yourself, but if I jump and build, I get higher. Okay, that's one way of doing it. Jump, alt, and build. Jump, jump, alt, click. And we're getting closer. Jump, alt, click. Jump, alt, click. And I'm free. I can't bother digging this whole thing up at this point. We've done that plenty of times, and running out of time. Okay. Oh, I can't get... I need to move so I can see the thing. There we go. Right, not much space left, but we can at least get like a backpack full of compound if we find it. Where is home? Whoops. I think it's that way. I'm gonna go back that way. I know there is more rock... Let's just go get this, because what is this? Have I seen this before? I feel like I might have actually seen this before. But that doesn't look at all unearthed, really. So... I don't know if there's anything I can do with this. I don't think it's going to give me anything. If there is anything, it's not on the thing itself, it's scattered around it, and I don't see a sign of it. Okay. Ah, there we go. It was just behind a cloud. I know what I'm doing. And I'm gonna... Let's just go a little bit further then, because this is the mountain. Just need to carry on going around this mountain. Eventually I'll go round and meet back up with the base. Just need to find more compound, and there it is. And some more science while we're at it. Fair enough. Grab that, put that on there. And harvest all of this. I'm just going to ignore that resin. We have enough resin. Ever played Feed the Beast? That stuff is boundaryless. Maybe? I'm not sure. I played heavily modded Minecraft with EE. And Feed the Beast may have been involved. I don't know. Don't know how it works. It was a lot of mods. There were many, many mods. I was scared. Like, he was using a mod pack constructed by a Minecraft YouTuber, so it was gonna be full of mods. Alright, let's carry on around. Keep looking for compound. We have more space yet. Keep my eyes peeled. Aha! Alright. Well, listen, that might be us done, or we might have a little bit more space. We'll probably have enough space for like one more deposit, but maybe not all of it. Ages and Bob's completely changed Factorio, but the core mechanics, I guess, are just the same, more complicated. Yeah, that's the thing. If I get bored, it's probably because of the mechanics rather than the recipes. So changing the recipes isn't going to do anything for me. It's like, I don't want to build factories right now, so I'm going to not build factories. I'm going to go play Skyrim or something. On my calculator or whatever. Actually, wait, are we allowed to make those jokes anymore? Apparently, in the Bethesda conference, they made so many jokes about releasing Skyrim for everything ever that now we can never make those jokes again. I haven't seen the Bethesda conference yet, but apparently that's what happened. Also, Elder Scrolls 6, but literally nothing about it, so I don't know what to think yet. Don't even know where it's based yet. They didn't really make that clear with the little cutscene they had, which was literally just panning over generic land. So, it's coming, but we don't know what it is. I'm hoping for the Wood Elf place. Is it Riverwood? Is that what it's called? I want that, and then also the place next to it. Because otherwise it's quite small. If you get I don't know what it's called. If you get Valenwood, that's it. If you get Valenwood and like the neighboring region, it adds up to just a little bit bigger than Skyrim. That seems perfect to me. I want that. I want Valenwood. That's cool. It's a forest. I like forests. You can truly embrace the stealth archer archetype, or maybe they nerfed that a bit. Because holy crap, was that just the only thing anyone would ever play. Like, I made a brute. I made like a two-handed hammer-wielding guy, and he turned into a stealth archer before the end. Is there anything I want to sacrifice? Oh, where have I got power? Screw the power. Put that on there. There we go. And I want to now fill up the gun again, because I was trying to fill up the gun and I overdid it and ended up making a new bit. But now, I can probably harvest just the rest of the compound. Without... Oh, that was weird. Without filling it up the gun again. Okay. Yeah, there we go, that's it. Oh. How much time do we have now? We have... we got 50 minutes. Okay, we're going home, we're going to space. That's the plan. Go, go, go. We can't go this way. Okay, reverse, 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 reverse. Go back around the mountain. Are we going around the mountain when we go? Are we going around the mountain when we go? Are we going around the mountain? Go around the mountain, go around the mountain when we go. Which is now. Right now. We don't have any time. We're going to stick this compound on the shuttle and we're going to fly to the moon and we're going to finish on the moon. I will not give up on my promise. We are going to the moon, damn it. We choose to go to the moon in this hour and do the other things not because they are easy but because they are hard. Okay, I can't see a damn thing. The game is against me now. It's refusing to cooperate. Oh, that's a cliff. Oh god, no. Oh no, I've fallen in here, haven't I? Gonna get out, though it's dangerous to do so. Flip it. That surprisingly worked. It's on my head, but whatever. drive. Maybe we can get out of this ditch. Let's follow the path of the ditch. That's a massive pit. These usually end eventually. Okay, it's getting shallower. I think if we just... There, which is good because there was a pit ahead of us. Glad I... Oh, okay. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. What is this? Okay, this is alright. I think I'm following the storm. I think it's traveling the same direction as me, so I'm just endlessly in the damn thing. Oh, sudden rock. A rock snuck up on me. That's impressive. The bridge is somewhere that way, but whatever. Come on, we've got less than 15 minutes before we have to end the stream or YouTube does a bork. What is this thing you call stealth? Does it involve explosives? It looked like high rock? Oh. Wanted Fallon wood. I know. I think they might have just made the like a generic ground and it doesn't even refer to anywhere in particular. Or hell, maybe they finally made all of Tamriel. Or maybe they did the Somerset Isles. Or Isle. Is there only one? There might only be one. That looks like a horrifying eye from this angle. Stares into your soul. The Hydrazine god. Vying for power with the Zebra Ball god, also known as Jeff. I think we're forsaking Jeff for this mission. The time of Jeff is over. Okay, examine. I want to make a large storage. Oh, why did it say 9 out of 4 compound? Where's the compound? Oh, it's talking about my compound. It's using mine. Right, I'm just gonna dump some stuff over here so I've got a bit of space. I'm gonna try and consolidate into one compound thing. And then load this up. And then we've still got plenty of compound left, so examine, large storage, make it. In the meantime, this is full already. Can we stick stuff on the back of the habitat? I think we can. If I just grab like where did I put them? Ah, there they are. These two. Stick those on there just so we have some nice alternate power sources. Or not? Yeah, they're not a thing anymore. They're just superficial now, I guess. We'll stick them on there. There we go. That's the system. Don't know if that's getting any sun. Whatever. Okay, so we've got our compound thing. And then one with all our other compound, probably. Just get a storage and... the one that's free? Oh, we should leave some research going while we're gone. Salmon... 7,400 bytes! That'll do it! That'll definitely do it. We don't even need to go to the moon anymore now. Jeez, that's so much science. But we'll be well set to research new stuff while we're there. And another 8,200 science. We just found 15,000 science worth of stuff. We just did. That just happened. Sure. Sure. I mean, I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to be amazed. Okay, compound. We got one there. Oh, 2 on the back here. That's another 8. Okay, let's get a storage and stick them all on there. Get this crap off this one. Ah. Anything? Nope. Okay, this is clear. Compound. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to keep the compound on me, because why would I not do that? Instead... oh, small generator. Oh, that uses biofuel. We don't have any of that stuff. There, small fabricator. Might as well stick that on the ship just as is. But again, we want it on storage, so yeah, put it there, put that on top. Tanks. We want to bring a bunch of fuel tanks, I think. That's a thing. Okay, so let's just put a bunch on here. Oh, I don't want the thruster. I mean, they would be neat in space, but we'll probably find some up there. Knowing this place. Oh, can I? Oh, fine, I'll grab some other ones. If you're gonna be a pain... Oh, these should be canisters full of material. I didn't think of that. You know what? Resin or canisters. It works the same way, actually. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna put them on. One more. Let's get. Okay, and let's get the selection of all items. Useful thing to have so that we can fabricate whatever we happen to need. There's like one more slot and then that's everything. What do we need? Quick, make suggestions. We've got 9 minutes. Is there anything I don't have that I should bring? We're gonna find... Oh, I should probably bring a battery pack or something. Currently it's being used up. What by? Oh, the science. Jeez. Oh yeah, there's no sunlight or wind power. What are people gonna say? Talking about mods and stuff still. Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls Online? Well, Elder Scrolls Online is just all of Tamriel, right? It's not just the Somerset Isles, is it? I don't need any aluminium. It's all on, like, aluminium, copper, titanium, and lithium are all found on the moon, and I think also coal. So I think I just need resin and compound, and then any other useful components that I might think of. Just to help get started. Probably a battery pack, but they've all emptied. So it's a bit awkward. Just grab one. I guess maybe it'll fill while we're out there. We don't need dynamite. We'll be fine without dynamite. Okay, there's our rocket loaded with stupid amounts of crap. And me also loaded with stupid amounts of crap. I can fit one more item, actually. Oh, let's get the tethers. Probably a bad idea to grab a half-used tethered thing, but shush. Okay. We're leaving a lot of stuff behind, but we have enough stuff to start our new life. Wait, hang on. I've just realized we need this thing here, don't we? Do I have a spare somewhere? Do I have a box? Wait, I could just take this. I could just take this box. Wait, no. Too big. Crap. Okay, gonna steal these off this. Pick this up. Oh no, it's unpacked. Crap, it's unpacked. Okay, I'm gonna take off one of the many resin things. I'm just gonna put this thing on, and then we have a platform. Because otherwise, I think maybe we can't do anything. And that's still tons of resin. We're still fine for resin. Oh yeah, there's one resin on there because that's the everything selection. That works. 2 pallets of resin, essentially 2 pallets of compound, a pallet with everything on it, some tanks, power generation, power storage, the habitat to start off the new base, and our seat. I think it's time to go to space. Here we go. Enter. I don't know what that is. Let's leave our base just doing its science. To space! Oh, motion sickness. It's not how space works. That's not how anything works. Okay, here we are. And now we can just land on a different patch of the planet if we like, but that's boring. Where's the moon? Oi, moon. Moon, where are you? Are you behind? There it is. That's the moon. Can go to moon. Ah, here we go. Okay. So we got Terran. We got Baron. We can't look at the other ones because they're too far away. They come into orbit every now and then. They come into range, but right now they're the opposite side of the sun. We don't have time to wait. Let's go to Baron. Oh, there's us spinning around the planet, and there's our base. What are those two different things? Did we build another base? Was there a rover or something? I forget what we did. We left something out there somewhere for whatever reason, I suppose. To Baron! Here we go. Where is Baron? There's the planet. Okay, we just went through the planet. This is not how space works. Here's Baron. This is more like it. And there's all of, like, 2 spots to land on. Ooh, that one. I like that one, because it's close to the pole, and if you get it just right, you might be able to get infinite solar power. So let's go to the pole. Why are there green mountains? Although I guess there is an atmosphere here, it's just a bit more barren. Oh, here we go. And we're landed in a bit of a dip, which is not the best. There you go, there's some laterite. There's presumably some malachite nearby. But here we are. On the moon. We are on Baron, we made it. We made it this stream. That was my promise. And yeah, it's pretty barren. And God, is it small. You can see the curvature of it so much. Also, definitely at a wonky angle. And holy crap! Thank you very much, Featherblade, for that 100 New Zealand dollar super chat. He says probably one more. It's getting late. One small step for Bentham, one huge leap for Bentham streaming opportunities. Hope this works out for you overall. Doing what you love for work is the best thing you can aim for. How long ago would you have imagined a partnership like this would even be possible? Oh, and there goes the explosion. Very nice. Thank you very much, Featherblade. Yeah, like, that's the thing. Chrono partnerships, I didn't even consider the possibility that I could have one when I heard that, like, when it first became a thing a couple of years ago, and, like, Total Biscuit and Nerdcube and stuff like that got one, and then they just approached me like, hey, we saw you played Astroneer, do you want to promote Astroneer and get money for it? It's like, I love the game anyway, sure. I'll take that. I mentioned earlier you can put a vehicle bay at the center of a planet and land a shuttle at the center to move lots of material. Yes, you can. I've seen that done. It's a shame there was nothing in the core of the planet for us to go and do that with. Yeah, it's very dumb. So yeah, we've got our shuttle. This is where we're going to leave it, though. Wait, can I save? If I go in here, does it save? Yes, it saves. Okay, we're good. We're good. This is where we finish. So yes, next stream, and I'm sure that I'll have one at some point, we will build our base out on the moon. With all the materials that we brought with us, we've got plenty of stuff to work with. I reckon we've got everything covered. I reckon that we'll be able to instantly build a pretty nice base and then start doing some industrial scale mining here. Rovers with cranes and drills on them and stuff like that. And also, I think the first thing I will do is go to the pole and we'll build the base on the pole and see what we do. See what we can do with that. I think I did that with my series, maybe? I think so. I can make it there with the habitat. As soon as I place that, it's an oxygen supply. Just have to cart everything over to it. Take a bit of time, and then we've got a base on the pole. And we can just build solar panels a bit spread out so that the sun's always somewhere around. And that should work pretty well. But that is all we have time for today. We have 1 minute 20 seconds to go, so I'm going to finish it here. Let's go to... oh, we'll stay on the screen, actually. Yes, so... thank you very much for watching. The Chrono.gg offer is going to be up for another 16 hours, is it now? Or am I getting my time completely wrong? I'm getting my time completely wrong. It's, maths. 18 hours remaining on the Chrono.gg sale of Astroneer. If you want to buy Astroneer, then I would love it if you would use my link to do so, because then I get a cut of it, and it's the same price either way. And yeah, it's 30% off. I get a cut. Also, 1/3 of the proceeds go to the ESA Foundation, which I've got a link to in the description below, so you can learn about it and all that sort of stuff. I have to go now, or YouTube's gonna break this video. So let's go to this screen. And I think I've covered everything, so I shall say goodbye. Thank you for watching. I shall see you next time, and thank you very much for all of those tips and super chats. That's amazing. Thank you very much, and have a nice day.